Hello everybody and good evening, good morning, good day, whoever is there already. It's the final stage of the $150 tournament, Trick or Treat tournament hosted by Burn in Silence. The first round is going to start soon, and on the last 2 days you have seen a lot of teams participating at this tournament. And today we will see the top 16 teams out of the group phase participating against each other. You can already see them next to me. Starting on the top left side, this is for sure Burn in Silence, followed by Uwe Esports, Suzy Esports, 4K Esports. Second row starting with 500cc, Beta PNC Breaking Team. Followed by Condor, Real, Continental, F40 Gang, Peaky Blinders, Red Sun GG, Sacramento, 7 Lower, Shoot to Win, and Syntax. These are the 16 teams participating, and you will see for sure New State Mobile getting played, a game quite new by Crafton. We have a delay of 3 minutes, even a little bit more. Somehow it screwed it up, it's like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but this is alright. We will see New State Mobile, still a quite new game out of the House of Crafton. And we will see 4 rounds getting played, starting off with Troy in the first round, followed by Erangel, Troy, and Erangel if I'm correct. And that means 4 rounds in total. The teams, as it is a battle royale, need to collect points. They can either go to a specific position to gain placement points or just kill players. For the first position, you will be rewarded with 10 placement points, while you get for the second 6, followed by 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 placement point for positions 7 and 8. That means the last places, the places 9 to 16, are not getting any placement point. For each kill, you are getting 1 kill point. The first round is going to start in a few seconds. You can already hear it, and I will just now post the stream. So good morning everybody, and I hope you guys are all doing great. I'm super excited for this tournament, and we're already on the starting island. And I will show it to you right in a second. So I hope you guys are all doing great. Hope you get do some rest. So Abe, I'm doing fine, but I'm a little bit tired, to be honest, but this should be not a big deal. Hello, J-Rock over there on Twitch. There we are. 26 seconds until the round is starting. So this is all good. And then we can have a look at the teams again, at the full overview. And I wish for sure good luck to all the participants. Let me just post it. Downloads. There it is. Perfect. Alright, you can already hear the flight, so it's time to start into the first round. Good luck to everybody. There we are, guys. The first round is set up, and here we are. The flight is starting on the right side, close to the Bay Area, and we can see the 16 teams right on top of me and next to me. Flight is going close to Bay Area, over Mesa, Exhibit Hall, Swanton, towards the rough direction of Penrose. The first team is dropping off already with number 11. This is the Peaky Blinders team, not going into a hot drop. Right in the middle, Sacramento together with Esports, if I'm right. Yep, Forever Benji Mishi together with Sense FB. So good luck to everybody, and I hope you'll see some action right here in the first round. Let me just grab again the list of participants. There it is. All right. So some hot drops already happening right here into the direction of Loganville. We can see the different teams. F4 again, the red one, orange, that is Suzy Sports, and Sacramento. This is going to be a heavy one. Cornwall, taken down by CR, the Condor Real team, together with number 16 Syntax, and BE, the Beta PNC team with number 6, going back to the mall. Clever decision. And that means we have really 2 hot drops, and we need to go into the first fight happening in between F40 gang and the opponents right here from Condor Real. This is the first knockdown in the hands of Dylan, and that should be a secured kill. Done and dusted. Quark dead for now. Maybe they can go for a revive, but therefore they need to survive this fight. One teammate a little bit away. Can see Chari starting to shoot at Dylan, can't hit him. The next building, that's Arkamo or JDC Arkamo, trying to get something out of the situation. So let's go everybody. Thank you for all being here. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a subscription over there on YouTube. You will not regret it. So good. For KR, for K Esports is right here as well. And Zeus is fighting against the other team right at Loganville. Jan taking a slight hit here. And these are the opponents, eliminating one from Sacramento. That's the team 10. The F40 gang right here, trying to escape from there. Not looking too good. They lost one, they got one. Split all over the place there. And we can go back to Loganville. That's the F40 gang. Which was the other team? They are mixed up the position, if I'm right. They should be normally position 10. And 10 is, let me surely check that, STV. Is that the clan tag? STV is shoot to win. So they are mixed up a little bit. They should hold their positions. Due to unstable connection, I was kicked out of room when game starts and I'm to enter now. This is not good. This tourney made by you, Stormy? No. This is made by Burn and Silence as well. Oh, I've false colors here. Shame on me. Shame on me. Let's light it up a little bit. There we go. So this is for sure held by Burn in Silence. And they are doing a great job right there. Just a little bit curious about the placements. That's what the Deep Duty team numbers. That's what I'm checking right now. But I guess it actually should not be an issue. Just double checking. But anyway, I take it as it is. Should work as the teams have their clan tags inside. Alright, we may miss something. Going back to the different teams here. So they just didn't join the correct spots. That's what happened here. But this is alright. Go Zeus. Let's go Zeus. You got this, Dormy. You're the best card. Thank you, Ape God. Little bit confused here with these team names. Further rotations happening. So let's shift to the bottom right side. STV right here. We can have a short look at the teams. Burn Silence on the number 1. Uwu for sure on the 2. Zeus on the 3. 4K Esports. That's everything correct. 500 CBE. That's the Beta PNC team. Team 7 Breaking Team. Condor Real on the 8. On the 9. Continental. Should be the correct one. Maybe they are not. We'll find it out. And Co, yeah, this is the correct one. Team 10, so they are in the mixed position. And I guess Team 15. They have no clan tags, so this could be Syntax, STX, as they have not any clan tags at all. And closely, Red Sun, no tag. Okay, this is alright. Team 11, Peaky Blinders, the PB. Just double checking, yeah. So 2 teams mixed up, but this should be not a big deal. So we have some time to look at the first zone. As you already could see, it shifted to the right hand side, and I think everything is clear now. So we have some teams mixed up, 10, 15, 16. So these will not be now the correct ones on the other side. And as you can see, the first zone shifted to the right hand side. Show me on side, good evening. Let's go Red Sun. They will be doing good. And there is a fight coming up at the little village eastern of the mall. That is Beta PNC, pretty close to the opponent from Continental. Pretty good zone, most of it on the land, so not really hard shifted. 2 teams not inside, basically 3 teams with number 13 Sacramento there. So this should be alright, and try to hold the chat in English, please, as I'm not natively speaking other languages beside German, and English a little bit. English quite good. French just a little bit. So that's it. That's the setup for the first zone, and there we can see another fight coming up. Breaking Team, the player being super close towards the opponents of the Team 1. Burn in Silence, the host of the tournament. Let's see what they can do here. I'm super excited. Hey Stormy, my bro. Hey Emperor Gaming. Unfortunately, I didn't make it, and we could see another fight happening in parallel. Doing a rotation, one player got shot down. Burn in Silence, regrouping here. Further players coming closer. Breaking Team regrouping. Now here is 3 players. There's the third one. Smetana, Wise Noob, Mikesha, Thanos. The other side, that's BIS, Pavel, Bunny, Santi, and Swile. So thank you guys for all being here, really appreciate it. And that's a nice knockdown in the hands of Burn in Silence. So they might push over now. Swile. Oh, taking a lot of damage from the hill from Thanos. Barely escapes from that. And the enemies for sure going for the revive, while SKR player getting revived there. Sacramento soon back in the game as a full squad, if I thought it correct. So it's looking good. Trying to find the enemy right there in the houses and on the roof. Oh, the enemies might dodge the fight. We could see them running over to the vehicle. They do. And this is a chance for Spavel starting to shoot, causing a lot of damage with that headshot. That was actually pretty nice. The teammates keep on firing. They can't get the knockdown. Another vehicle approaching. And now they get the knockdown. Ooh, that's a chance to get a kill. But Pavel needs to be careful. One enemy still at the building. And they keep on pushing. This is a key position of Santi. Throwing in an 8. A little bit too short. Or it rolls. A little bit too short. But Santi now wants to take the enemy. Santi should see the vehicle. Here is it. Starting to accelerate. One guy low HP. And if Santi knocks down one of the enemies, they should have stopped. But not looking good on the other side. Oh, why is Noob? Nearly gets the enemy. Breaking team could head back here in an advantage. And it... Oh, we had again the gun bug. Why Noob gets that knockdown. Another one pushing over. In 1v3. Looks like he's fighting with Fist. This is looking so weird. We saw already that bug yesterday. Burn in Silence with their first kill. And unfortunately, the Breaking team down to 3 players. So let's see what's going to happen there. Let me surely moderate it. And the bot is not working. Oh, further knockdowns happening here. Against Uvu Esports, the Breaking team straight running into the next team. Not looking good. Mikisha did go for the first 8. Mishi with an 8. An 8 should be good. Barely escapes behind, and that's a elimination of Disputanos. Hey, them up there. Hey. And that's the end. Uvu Esports is their first 3 kills done. And Burn in Silence, Mai keeps on going. As they found another team. Please try to keep the chat in English and we are fine. Only English, please. I don't speak Spanish, Portuguese. I'm sorry for that. And this is the BE team right here. Beta P and C. Pretty close to Burn in Silence. Thank you everybody for being here. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a subscription over there. Really appreciate your support. And that's another knockdown done. And soon followed by a kill done by Dario for the Peaky Blinders. That's their first kill. And the enemy team number 12, Red Sun GG, did lose one. Clody, Closely and Sam remaining. But they will do good. We will see 4 rounds in total. And they got a green flare, even here we can see it, so that should be not a big deal. Virtual Hack, Enmio, good evening everybody. Jevogeon, Rabbit, Joey on site, Enmio, Impero Gaming, Antonio, good evening everybody. I bet I'm missing some teams, some names of you guys. Second zone got announced, further rotations happening. Just check in if you can see a fight approaching here. Not right now, so we have some time to have a look at the map. Shifted now to the bottom left side, comparing it to the first zone. Some rotations happening. Still 15 teams remaining. This is huge. This is insane. We will see a lot of fights happening. And what's happening here? A rotation. Sacramento back at 4 players with Amani, Rolik, Taliasha, and Pio. Not fighting the opponents from STW. Shoot to win. But there is still a hot position here close around Mesa. But they are still far away from each other. Everybody's set up in a compound, waiting for another team to push over. That is kinda heavy here. Chester is still taken by 2 players. 2 died of their team, 810 drone credits. They could go for revive, the Condor Real team. And Red Sun with their revive. A little bit risky. Is the number 12. At Bay Area, they are in a safe position. I thought they were here in the center. And further team is going more towards the center. This is the team 15. And this should be Syntax. The other side, some further players shooting. So let's have a look at their fight. And what's going to happen here. Knifey for 4K Esports with cheating, Chris and Canonisin. Oh, this is so hard for me to spell. I'm really sorry if I spell it false. Such an easy word, but when I want to spell it fast, it's simply not working. On the other side, this was Burn in Silence. Is there one kill in a good position? 35 seconds until the zone starts to move, and this is the further team moving over. 30 Caveman, Yeti, Slow, and Sleep. I guess this is the Syntax team. Not 100% sure about it. But at least we have seen all the other clan techs. Except 40 and SDX, so that with SDW. And Burn in Silence finds one of the Beta PNC team, but they are not close enough to push over. Further shots happening here. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. And Co, this is Continental team. Player 5, 8 a shot here, and he's getting knocked down out of the nowhere. Sleep finds him. That will be soon his end. The teammate is there. Can he go for the revive? He can go for it. Super low HP. And JD. Oh, the vehicle explodes, getting knocked again. Yeti pushing slightly over, trying to get closer into a better location. And Yeti now says himself, no, we need to drive. And the teammates following. We can see that on the minimap. A huge fight coming up between those two teams. We are still 15 teams. A third party could easily happen, so they should be careful. No slow, super low HP, be careful. Pio from Sacramento knocking one down of an enemy team. And now everything is set up. A great nade from Richie here. Can he find another one? Another nade coming in. Ooh, not hitting the enemy. And now they're pushing. Slappy on the right hand side. Sees the first, finish off the first, getting knocked. A good trade, and he's finished off. Ooh. 30 Caveman knocking down one enemy with being super low HP. And now Riff. Can he get over fast enough? No, he can't. Sleep knocked down as well. It's only JD left. One guy remaining here for the Syntax team. Versus two opponents of Continental. And that was the teammate. And Sacramento still fighting. We can see on the other side Burn in Silence fighting 4K Esports on the distance. And Uvu is fighting against Sacramento. We need to go over. Top fight coming up here. Sacramento versus 6 Sense. That's the end. Sacramento, 4 players surviving squad wipe. Uvu Esports unfortunately out on the 15. But they got at least some kill points. And Continental keeps on fighting. They've lost the vehicle on the distance. Need to go for another pickup. This should be the end. Not from him. Could see the next zone, so should definitely have a look at it. Look at the rotations. Continental down to 1 player. Look at this small zone. For 14 teams, that's too much. Many teams will die. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. This is insane. This is huge. Look at this. BE there. This is Beta PNC, pretty close in the rotation with the Peaky Blinders. We may see an upcoming drive-by fight here. They are not stopping for sure. And here again, 7L, 7 lower, close to 4K Esports as well as JD, the last remaining player of Syntax. Models taken or set up by Team 5, which is 500cc, good position. Suzy Esports, Ad Loganville, as well as the F40 team in one of the better positions. Big city, compound breach not to happen that easy. And Sam here for Team 12. Red Sun GG, a little bit split away from the teammates. Be careful, brother. Those two shoot to win. So further teams are coming in, and I think we should have a look at the fights right here. And this is... Oh, Sam knocked down somewhere else. Sam got finished off by the shoot to win team. So Red Sun GG down to 3 players again. And shoot to win with their next kill. Koba here. together with the teammates from Peaky Blinders, shooting towards Beta PNC, but for now, this is everything alright here. Good setup. And look at the zone, it's still big enough. Going over towards the CR team, Condor Real. Go Zeus and 4K, let's go. Nice that you're cheering up for your favorite teams, really appreciate that. And it seems as Condor Real is in a good position here. They are back at 3 players, could revive the one guy, but in front of them 4K Esports. Knifey switching the vehicle. Leaves the McLaren over there. Oh. Further shots happening. Burn in Silence with a huge rotation on the north-hand side. Can't see that many fights, so let's get over to Burn in Silence as they may meet an enemy team in a second. If they keep on driving, they would breach into the Condor Real team which we just have spectated here. But they keep on driving around, trying to find a spot which is empty. Didn't see the vehicle so far, and now Santi May breaches in. That could be an issue. Sees that the door is open. Pepe is fighting, and Red Sun with another revive coming in. And now the fight is here. Oh. Bunny stopped shortly by, did see the steps of the enemies, so did hear them. And now decide to move over. Nades popping off. And this is a much better position for the Burn in Silence team as the next... Yes, they need to move slightly for the next zone. Or are they inside? For the next one they would need to move. And this is a knockdown, a huge one. Santi. And now they're pushing over. It's a 4 versus 2 advantage situation. Smokes popping off. The enemies can't go for the revive. That's the finish. Quark getting shot. Only one guy remaining. Kakamo can't find the enemy, and it's... Oh, they knocked down 2. Burn in Silence. 4 kills done. Still at 4 players, and they need to be careful. Maybe 4K Esports heard these shots. And they are definitely where this is. Burn in Silence pushing over now. They are pushing against the zone. And Clody gets knocked. This is Sacramento fighting against the opponents there from Red Sun GG. And this should be another kill. Closely knocked down to the ground. And we are switching instant back to Burn in Silence, as they will have some trouble here. Swile in the vehicle, close to 4K Esports, trying to pick up the teammates. Not anymore. Swile needs to jump off. Low HP, the teammates are not that close. Could be an easy nade Molotov kill. Molotov from cheating coming in, hitting Swile. This is not good. Further fights happening. Beta PNC fighting. Swile knocked down. Burn in Silence struggling. 3 players remaining. 4K Esports with the high ground, with the closer position towards the next zone. But this could be deadly for them as well. 40 seconds until the next zone is starting to move. So still a lot of time left to move over. And we can see Peaky Blinders fighting against Sacramento somewhere else. They just take everybody. Sacramento already at 7 kills. Just want to look fast for that. Ay, guys. What's actually going on here? And Burn in Silence, dodging that fight. Good decision. Still in the game as a 3-man team, just driving over. And on the other side, 4K Esports will do the same. In 5 seconds, we can see the next zone starting to move. And it moves over to the high ground in between Cornwall and Loganville, this little mountain. This is going to be a huge one, guys. I already can tell you that. Not that many compounds inside of this zone. And we are still there with 12 teams. Sacramento doing so good again. They won yesterday's first round with 43 players. They did 20 kills. This was insane. This was really insane. And still Yeti for the STX team. Right there is number 15 alive. And right now Pio taking some shots. We need to get over as the enemy team is approaching. That's the shoot to win team. 4 players remaining. Sacramento super close to them. Can they knock down one? They've lost one. Breaching in. Not breaching in. They need to be careful. Boosting the vehicle to get further away. But everything is set up. Suzy Esports on the next hill. They should be able to see them. They stop by straight at the bike. And this is Suzy Esports. Snowboy knocked down to the ground. As Suzy Esports was not close enough to each other. Trembala trying to get one. Can't find one. Looking good for Shoot to Win. At least another kill secured. That's their third already. And 500 CCs fighting. Shoot to Win in the blue zone. Needs to get out. And there is for sure Suzy Esports waiting a great nade of Trembala, knocking down the first. The other one, Alejandro, super low HP. Trying to get away, and he's safe for now. And Burn and Silas with a late revive. We are down to 11 teams. And JD is still alive. 7L in the next zone already. This is the 7 lower team. Good position here. Really good one. Slightly low grounded. But that should be not a big deal. 4K Esports. Baiting a little bit. Tries to get into good position. Oh. Little bit damage done. He takes a headshot and the kill. M110A1 from the opponent team. Driver with the kill. The second kill in the hands of 7 lower. That brings down the opponents to 2 to 3 players. 4K Esports a little bit struggling. They need to be careful. The next zone, as I said before, is shifted to the top right side. I don't want to go to the other overlay. Ay, guys. 10 teams remaining. 31 players. This is still a high amount. And this is huge. This is huge. The high ground on the house. Beta PNC, good setup here in the southern edge of the zone, not a team, or the eastern edge, not a team pretty close by. And the other teams need to move over. Peaky Blinders fighting. They lost one. Peaky Blinders, the closest team towards the center right here at the gasoline station. Split into these 3 little compounds and soon getting pushed by different teams. 4K Esports might approach over. And Zeus loses one. Sacramento finds another one. Trembala and the teammate going more to the center. And Santi steals away that kill. Burn in silence. That's their 5th kill already. Good job, good job. And 4K Esports loses another one. Chris done and dusted. And F40 gang driving around, preaching over towards the Peaky Blinders. Nata Kong needs to be careful, getting shot from behind. Pre-fires the angle, can't kill the enemy. They're pushing around, another team coming around. Too far away, and that's a knockdown for the enemies. And they are struggling, F40 gang down to 2 players. And they are holding it good and tight. Peaky Blinders, 1 kill, they could go for more. But first they need to get over to the teammate and pick them up. This is not looking too good for them, as they are quite open if they would run over. And 7 lower going over. 4K Esports struggling on the other side. They are dead. Here's still 1 player, Alejandro, alive for the Shoot to Win team. Sacramento down to 2. And still the Beta PNC team in the game as a full squad. But the best position is right here. And the 40 gang. Yep. Just switched over. They lost another one. Sacramento secures that kill. Peaky Blinders fighting against 7 lower. They've knocked down, but the enemies could trade it. Parasite here, and Driver waiting on the high ground needs to move over. Only 1 guy remaining for the Peaky Blinders team. 7 lower going for the pickups. Oh, and Xen pretty far behind gets into the vehicle. And for sure, BE, Beta PNC needs to move against the high ground. This will be dangerous. Sacramento on the other side needs to push over as well. In the meantime, 13 kills done already. They find another one. Pushing heavily over. Alejandro is super close. That nade was huge. Amani with the triple or even quad nade. Eliminating Suzy Esports on the 7. And this move of Alejandro could be huge. Rolik in front of him. Oh, Sacramento loses one. That's a really good placement there from the F40 gang against them. Alejandro needs to do something. Alejandro gets up, gets one. Can he get more? Secures at least a kill point. And bringing down Sacramento to 2 players. Amani pushing over in the blue zone. This is not a good decision. He will die here. P10 or PO on the other side. They're going for a little bit of a healing standoff. We need to leave them there. This is a nice shot. And this is Beta PNC pushing over towards the 7 lower team. 7 lower down to 3 players with 8 kills. That's still a good round. We are down to 3 teams. Cinder is knocked down to the ground. 3 players for the Beta PNC team here as well. Ay, guys, this is so intense. How is this gonna be on Erangel? And Sacramento still in the game. 19 kills. This is heavy. And PO here, 3 kills done for him. Armani with 7. In the blue zone, knocked down. And this is now looking a little bit better. Still looking good for Sacramento. I don't know. How can they find them? 7 lower down to 1 player. But now PO needs to be super careful. Got a shot from the Beta PNC team. But they need to move the longest distance. But both enemy teams down to 1 player. So this is looking good for Beta PNC. Can they win the first round? PO with another nade, throwing it over. 7L, 7 low, going for the revive. Should basically work. Enemies are pretty slow. But what is PO able to do here? He's not aware. He's aware. Didn't see them. Getting shot now. Super low HP. That's the knockdown. And still the teammate Armani in the blue zone. 7 first aids to go. Going for the healing standoff. They already got 19 kills. They have nothing to lose with that healing standoff. They are in top 3. That is insane. Hey Warriors Gaming, you can send a hello to a guy named Wes88 Gaming. He's a guy who plays New State on Facebook Gaming. He's watching you. Oh, nice. Greetings to him. And this is PL. Greetings to Wes88. I heard a lot of you. And this is BE down to 1 player. And Sacramento May goes for the second spot if they can survive it in the blue zone. Armani's still alive. We need to catch that angle. Armani's still alive. 1v2 clutch situation for Peel. The nade explodes inside. They keep on pushing over. Peel. The nade is thrown too far. Armani can't do something. 6 years, at least another kill. Peel pushing over, 1v2 clutch situation. He can't get the first one, and this is 7 lower winning off the first round straight with 10 kills. Plus the placement points. B on the second spot. GG, but 21 kills for Sacramento. This is insane. Just going fast through the scoreboard to be able to prepare it for you. What an intense first round, guys. Ay, ay, ay. And this is 7 lower winning off the first round straight. So let me shortly prepare the overlay for the break. We'll go into a short break. Try to prepare the preliminary standing for you. And then we will jump into the next round. But this was a huge finish there. Sacramento 21 kills. Cannot believe it. This is crazy. Alright, GG well played, 7 lower, winning a round straight here. 3 rounds to go. Pretty insane. I will be in a short break and back for you in around 5 minutes. I will adjust the timer as soon as I get the info when the next round is starting. So GG well played to them, winning off the first round here with 10 kills. Dante and his teammates did do quite good. So I will be back for you after a really short break.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad y más resuena por la pared, creando una canción. No quiero perder el ritmo. Y más allá. convierta en rayos y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad y más crucemos el número en solo un trueno de horizontes, seremos miles. Crecemos en número en solo un trueno de horizontes, seremos miles. Más y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos. Más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, más allá.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the whole closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye.
Yes, yes.
Alright guys, I'm back for you. The next round on Erangel is starting in a few seconds. I have updated for you the current standing. Be aware this is only the preliminary standing. Changes can occur. I've done the scoreboard right in between the round to give you an impression who is on the first spot, who is on his next spots, and who is going to win the tournament. So that is the current standing of the Trick or Treat Burn in Silence tournament. And we can see they're straight on the first position. Sacramento is there, 21 kills. That is just mind-blowing. 26 points in total. 7 Lore in the second spot with 10 and 10, 20 points clean. And then there is a little bit of a gap towards Beta PNC on the third position with 10 points in total. F40 Gang on the fourth position with 9, followed by Shoot to Win with 8 points. Burn and Silence on the sixth, equal with Suzy Sports. Both teams with 1 placement point and 5 kill points. Peaky Blinders on the 8, closing the first half of the scoreboard. And on the second page, starting off with UE Sports, Continental, 4K Sports, Syntax, 500cc, Breaking Team, Condor Real, and Red Sun GG. And unfortunately, last teams without any points, but still everything possible. 3 rounds to go. Thanks from West 88 Gaming. Oh, nice. Yeah, I told him some greetings over there on Facebook. Didn't know that he was live there. So for sure, greetings out to him. A nice watch party, and now we are 64 players. So what do you think, guys? Will Sacramento keep on dominating the lobby with the amount of kills? Can they get a chicken dinner? Or is it going to be a different team? I have some high ratings for Suze, for 4K. And maybe again, for sure, 7 Lore. But some of the other teams need to stop Sacramento. Otherwise, they will just run away with these amount of kills. So that has been the first round. The next run starting in a few seconds on, for sure, Erangel. Let me check if the teams are now in the correct position. Team 16. Can't watch them. There we go. It's SKR now. And that should be a different team. Alright, some players are not in the correct spot. They are completely mixed up right now, so we need to wait a little bit longer. Some guys need to get kicked. I could leave basically with my alt account to create some space. So Sacramento there, nearly below all the players in the correct spot. Let me leave with that alt account. Oh, no matches available. So I guess the thing got set up again and will be reopened, as there is some random guys most likely. And oh, we had that issue on another tournament. It's all good. Thank you very much, Stormy, for stopping by the Best 88 Gaming channel. Sends you greetings and thanks for being on his channel and stopping by. Say hello. Thank you to the Latino community supports here. This is insane. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. So the room will be set up again. No worries at all, and then we can start into the next round. This did happen already at some further tournaments. We have had that in the past. Let's see. So the room will be recreated in a few seconds. It should basically work. And yeah, so we can talk about those teams again. There's the overview of teams. There we go. These are the participating teams. So for sure, big shout out to West 88. I've heard his name earlier before. Some guys did recommend him. And I searched for him on YouTube. I found a channel, but on Facebook he is much bigger. So the room is now open, I guess with another password. I will join it in a second. And yeah, nice to see other content creators for New State Mobile. This is the best motivation, to see other content creators grinding, doing the best to grow the community, because I simply can't grow the community. If I would be the only content creator, I might have a little bit more clicks, but my message would not spread all over the world and nobody would start to play. So we can't grow. With a lot of content creators, this is the best advertisement. So I'm happy for every single content creator out there. And this should help to grow the game. This is pretty awesome. So I'm happy for everybody who's here. Password got posted. Shortly entering it. And we get it. Hopefully the teams are joining now on the correct spot. I think I should not join. Greetings come from West 88. Oh, Israel Martinez, greetings everybody. Yeah, keep the chat in English, please. Thank you. If there are some hello messages in other languages, this is all right. But thank you guys for all being here. Really appreciate it. We are at 7,883 subscribers. Only 17 to go for the 7.9k. Guys, that would be huge if we could do that this night. That would be huge. That would be really huge. So thank you everybody for the support. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And it is for me now 5 minutes before 2 a.m. early in the morning. So it is really early, but I don't care. I have vacation tomorrow, so this is still working good. But I want to join with the backup account. It's just for the case I've seen so many rooms breaking off at PUBG Mobile that I have a backup account, backup device, just for the case something goes wrong. So thank you for the insane support, guys. Really appreciate it. Never streamed to Facebook Gaming, but I may will configure it this week. I don't know how. I really don't know how. But as there are a lot of guys, this might be something, right? And we are restreaming anyway. So we should consider it. And all hit that like button. Let's boost this stream, as this is how the YouTube algorithm works. Now there are 60 players. Let me surely check the teams. Looking better, guys. F40 gang. Slow Yeti, Syntax is there. 7L is there. STW is there. Looks good. It looks good, guys. 61 players out of 64. Looking really good, guys. So everything is set up for the next round. Rehost, yeah. Teams were mixed up. So this is all right. All right, 63 players. So the next round should start in a few seconds. Let me check the Discord if everything is working. And again, let me check the spectator seats. It looks good. And we're starting off into the next round. So everything worked pretty awesome. All right. Illumina alone, welcome over there on Twitch. Good morning. We have a 3-minute delay, a little bit even more, but this is all right. So the next round is starting off in a second. Let's have a look again at the, for sure, preliminary standing. Sacramento is the team which will get hunted right now. 26 points on the first position, followed by 7 Lowers 20, and then a little bit of gap towards Beta PNC. This is the setup for the first round. My name is Stormy, and we will start off right our flight into Erangel. This is the second round out of 4 getting played here in total this night. We are a little bit late, and we will catch up sometimes. So that's it. Let's start into the next round. 63 players joined. Someone got kicked again randomly, and the flight is approaching at Kameshki. So let's get over towards Erangel. The second round is calling. There we go. What do you think, guys? Question for the chat. Which team is going to win this round? Take your guesses right now. My guess for this round is not 7 Lore, and it is neither Sacramento. My guess for this round is the 4K Esports team, or Zeus. If I need to nail it, Zeus Esports winning the round. I take my decision, and there we go. The flight starting close to Kameshki, flying over Yasnaya Poliana, in between Rozok and School, over the ruins, over Gatka, into the middle of nowhere, right there at the west coast. So this is going to be an insane round. Adel is here as well. Good evening. F40 had a lot of luck and did nothing. David Funes. Maybe they can win this round. And you can see the first team's already jumping off. This is team 12 there. Red Sun GG going over towards Yasnaya Poliana. 7 lower close to them, and we will definitely see, okay, they are going short. Straight down in the split in these little compounds, maybe driving over to Kameshki. Lipovka taken by the second team, UV Esports. Pio pretty close from Sacramento. And we have there, for sure, a split happening from Team 16 Syntax. Partly going to prison. And what's happening here? There's not even a city. Look at these teams. This is a PB, Peaky Blinders, together with 500cc. And the third team, number 9. This is for sure Continental. All going down the same position right here. This could be really dangerous. We need to look at the common spots. Pushinki, nobody, what? No, guys, nobody dropping to Pushinki, neither to School or Rozok. They are all going to the middle of nowhere. Good position there for Suzy Esports at Avonpost. The loot should be good. But what the actual hell is happening there? Alright, we got 3 teams at least at Giorgio split away from each other. No fight is happening there. But look at this thing right here. We need to get down first. Things already happening. Slappy for Continental. Knocked down to the ground. Emo Gaming supporting here another team. And found there a kill. Right here for the 500cc team. Being a sub player right now. Guys, did you ever see something like that? I can show it you again. One of these 3 main spots, Rozok, School and Pushinki, are empty. Severny, okay, this is not a common spot, empty as well. And look at Burn in Silence, can go easy over towards the military base. Novo is empty as well. Kinda crazy. And they crash the vehicles. They don't have that many, they don't have any guns. But don't lose it. Oh, they have a gun. Don't lose any time here. Heard the AK Alpha, and this is Peaky Blinders. Surrounding them maybe in a second. And it seems as they are really going over towards the military base island. IQ took some shots, but is surviving. And in front of them, that's a player for the Continental team, player 5. Good luck to all the participants. Yeah, Bamboo. Oh my god! What a funny capture here, right next to them. He goes like in. Oh, that was close. Continental nearly loses another one. Emo Gaming with the AK Alpha. Not that many rounds left. And we really don't have any hot drops. First zone shifted to the left hand side. What a crazy one. Seriously, what a crazy one. And right here, Novo taken now by the team 5. 500cc. Good decision. Novo is empty. And still a lot of splits right here on the right hand side. No teams for sure in the rotation. And 500cc taking it slowly over Novo. Good morning, Burger. What the actual hell? You're alive. Go Latam. Yeah, let's go Latin America. Burger is here as well. Greetings over there on Twitch. Go Suzy Sports. Let's go. And they should be able to take some good amount of loot here. Being alone. All the 4 players remaining, 1 kill on the count. Good start for them. And greetings to Emo Gaming here, supporting them. And guess what happened to the team 9? Continental just found the green flare. They lost the first player pretty early, and they are the first team to revive a player here with 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. The first zone is starting in a little bit. And I guess we should have a look at the Syntax team. As well as Sacramento. They are pretty close to each other, and we may see an upcoming fight right here. Talyasha with Amani, Rolik and Peel. The team with the most kills in the first round and 21 kills. We may not see any further one, and they lose a teammate, Benji. This is straight the fight happening here. UV Esports trading 1 each. Rolik is there. The teammate Talyasha coming over a little bit late, running over to... I could have moved over with the bike a little bit more. And this is Benji finishing off one of the enemies. And I've known a player called Benji from PUBG Mobile. Could be a different one. The nade cooked too long. Rolik not knocked down to the ground. Pulls off a Molotov, not causing any damage. And Uwu holding it tight. But there is another player being here. Forever knocked down by Talyasha. Talyasha pushing on the right hand side. Found already Forever. Sees another one. That's another clean knockdown. And they are down to one player. It's only Mishi remaining in a 1 versus 3 situation. Can he do something? Taliyasha behind. 2 enemies in front of him. He finds the first. 1v2 remaining behind him. There's the other one getting shot. And that's the triple kill for Taliyasha. Securing the fight here for Sacramento. That was a close one. And UV Esports had the chance to eliminate him. And for sure now Sacramento keeps on doing what they started the first round. 4 kills done. 1.4k drone credits. That's enough to revive their 4th player. What a great start. And a beautiful backpick here from the collaboration with Nier. One of the best in-game. And the helmet level 2 is a really nice one as well. So that's the first fight. Which happened here, the first big one. Ooh. And Continental is not done with 500cc. Slowly moving over to Novo. That could be an upcoming fight here. And both teams outside of the blue zone. Hello, I come from West 88. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the insane support. West 88, greetings to you. Guess I should write him to Discord. Saw him the first time and he was super friendly and kinda handsome streamer. Doing a great job there, I guess. So thank you for the shout out, shouting him out as well. Check him out on Facebook Gaming. And 500cc waiting. Oh, beautiful AKM. Mad Scarecrow AKM. And they saw one running over, if I'm correct. And now they're pushing that one guy. They split the enemy. But they need to be careful, okay? Slappy's still looting. Can't focus on the enemy. And USB waiting here at the edge. They have a green flare as well. And Sacramento with revive, as I said before. What server is it being played on? It's North America. Hopefully it will be in tournaments soon and they will solve the follow issue. I hope so as well. Freddy Acosta, this is the North American server. We have a 3-minute delay. That's why I can't answer you that fast. Hopefully that was alright. Thank you for being here. And I'm super excited to be your caster this night. Oh, some shots done by IQ here. Molotov. Oh, the Molotov nearly hitting it. The enemy pulls off a nade. They are pushing with 2 players. USB on the right hand side. IQ on the left hand side. The nade. They could dodge it. And now he sees the enemy. With the L8. Can't do that much. And IQ pushes over. Don't be too open here. Sees the enemy with the AKM. Mad Scarecrow knocks down the enemy. And this is now the 4 vs 3 advantage in the hands of 500cc. As I said, they are not over here. But 500cc keeps on doing. That is player 5 is a good trade. Amo Gaming pushing behind him. Getting pushed on the other side. Gets the first. Turns around. Nearly gets the 180 headshot. But couldn't secure that one. And this is not looking good now. Slappy going for the pickup instead of the elimination. Not going for the save points. He tries to go big. The 4th player is approaching. And 500cc pushing over. Locally in a 2v2. IQ can't see the enemy. They are at the stairs. Sees him. Too late. And that's the end. That is the GG. Well played. Continental eliminating 500cc. Securing 4 kills. And all the players still in the game. That was pretty good. Nice fight. First don't start to move. Let's have a look at the rotations. Ooh, some teams already close to the center here. Some upcoming fights potential here. This is the Beta PNC team close to Team 15 shoot to win. Burning Silence moving close to Suzy Esports. Need to be careful. Thank you guys for all being here. If someone else is new, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for free to my channel. Really appreciate your support. And Sacramento will fight in a second right here at the prison. We need to get back over to not miss that fight. Taliyasha, 62 HP. Don't be too greedy. We saw that yesterday. First round, 20 kills and then becoming super greedy. The teammates knocks down JD. That's Amandi 77. Taliyasha here sees one as well. This is the bug with not holding the weapon in his hands. It's a UMP. Found that guy. No slow. Getting shot as well. Taliyasha pulls off the nade. Throws it in. That should be a good one. The nade bounces. Oh, nearly knocking down the enemy. Taliyasha can't see the enemy. Taliyasha knocks the other one. And this is only one guy remaining. And this is Sleep trying to escape. Getting shot, but too far away. This is Sacramento with 7 kills. Oh, Money tries to get him. Hits him for 30. Further damage done by the teammates. Do they really try to follow? Oh, PO with the McLaren. That is a hunt now, and soon the end for Team 16. Syntax may die is here, 7 kills on the counts. He sees the enemy. Enemy's right next to him. Oh, he didn't see him. And they are moving to a different location. Lucky, lucky, lucky. And further fights happening. BE fighting. Oh. Come on. I'm under the water. BE eliminated the enemies. That's the end for Team 15. And that's 3 kills on the count. 15 really out. Yep, they started with 3. STV shoot to win are dead. That's for sure the thing what could happen. You take one fight, you miss another if some things are happening in parallel. Right now, Team 12 here driving over Red Sun GG. Trying to get into a good position. Sam with the pink Senna McLaren. This is such a nice vehicle. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it. Next zone is known, so we have a look at it. Shifted to the right side. I have to go to sleep tomorrow. I have work with my friends. Alright, have a good rest. And see you again pretty soon. Zone shifted to the bottom right side. Most of the teams inside. Condor Real at Northern Georgia not inside. Sleep at the prison. Alone. Sacramento pretty close. Regrouping. Sleep is watching them. Trying to get something of the loot maybe. And this is Cinders with the teammates Lancelot, AB and Peel for the Beta PNC team. Pretty close to the center. Lancelot may die here, straight running into the Burn in Silence team. Dodges them. Getting shot. Still 100 HP. Still 100 HP. Seems to survive it. Ooh, it's quite a slow vehicle, but it looks good. Unless he drives into the next team. So further rotations happening. And 4K Esports. Pretty close to the enemies from the 7 lower team, the winners of the first round. Being straight neighbors, only the street between those two teams. Secured the vehicle. Phase 2 starts to move in 1 minute and 13 seconds. Peel on the other side, pretty low HP for the Beta PNC team here. Can for sure use the bandages. Just checking if you can see something else. Sacramento getting closer to the zone. In front of them, that is Red Sun GG. Could be another fight, which will happen here in a second. They made it into the zone, tried to spot one Parasite, get knocked down. Canonisin for 4K Esports finds him. And that is 7 Lord. That was the mentioned fight there. They see down the hill for sure the drone, but the enemies are away already. Good from Red Sun GG. They moved over to the next slight high ground. Yeah, 7L not pushing over towards 4K, and neither the enemies are doing that. So what is Sacramento able to do here? Preaching into the compound, safe spot for now. But nobody's here. And BR getting pushed by... Woo! Maple for Red Sun GG with a fast kill with the M110A1 against the opponents from the breaking team. Team 7 struggling a little bit. Knocked down and instant to finish. Smetana, Thanos and Wise Noob remaining. And we might see a push coming over from the enemies. Oh, if they knock down another one, they will instant push. Need to be careful. Wise Noob here with the DSR. C2 customization, my preferred one as well. Let's see, let's see. And only 14 subscribers to go for the 7.9k. That would be so huge if we can hit that this night. So thank you everybody for being here. If someone else is new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button over there on YouTube. Really appreciate your support. And phase 2 coming to an end in 2 minutes. Sacramento close to Red Sun GG. Rolik here on the left hand side. Sees the vehicles. Oh, they are not aware that there is one behind. SKS C2, the pretty nice one, double knock. This weapon is so strong with the C2 customization. And look at the small recoil, and you can't hear it, can barely hear it. Yeah, damage done. 27. Couldn't finish off the enemy. Teammates pushing over. Rolik still spams it. Armani is already super close, but not the furthest one. Talyasha again. The nade not good enough. The second nade could be better. Oh, Cleoti taking a lot of damage. Good flank from PO. And this is a knockdown. Talyasha is the first. Can he get another one? He already got a triple kill at the first fight. Sees another one. Gets that kill. Talyasha so good. And the last one driving away. Can't secure that one. Sam should be the last guy. But the teammate, did he get him? No, Sam is away. And they are in the next zone. This is huge. 10 kills already. Look at this. Zone shifted hard to the right hand side. All the teams from the left hand side need to move. And this is the Continental team coming late out of Novo, going into the zone right now. And all these teams from the left hand side need to rotate. And this is going to be a huge one. And a lot of players will die while moving in. Pushinki still unlooted. It's minute 17. Nobody did look at Pushinki. Not a single one. And there we go. Further rotations happening. Peaky Blinders crossing there. 7 lore. They're not going for the fight. Not committing to it. Driver, be careful. BIS close as well. Susie Sports on the southern side. Breaching into the enemies from the breaking team. Sam in between. We need to go over. Can't watch the rotations as further fights are coming up. That is Sam, the last player. They're not going for the fight. A teammate getting shot from another team. And Sam's still alive. Oh, B. Not stopping by. And the vehicle exploded. 7 lower with a kill against Peaky Blinders. Close to Pushinki. Bringing down the enemies to 3 players. And the first kill secured just in a second. GG well played so far. Yet play. Hello Burger. Whew. What an intense game. From the first minute, a lot of things did happen. Martin got killed. And further teams moving over. Let's have a look at the rotation of Team 8. That is Condor Real. Trying to get into good position. Oh, burn in silence. Nearly knocking down Cherry. Cherry, get back into the vehicle. Don't. Watch out with your head. Ay. Burn in silence. Nearly got them. Still keep on shooting. Santi here. Santi knocked down to the ground. And that's the elimination. 7 lower shooting down the hill. And this can be huge. Burn in silence now really struggling. And Swile needs to hold it tight against... Ooh. Some players being super close. Further players coming in with the vehicles on the northern position. 7 lower in a good position. F4 the gang. Oh. Rambo. Super close to the Beta PNC team. Beta PNC in a good position. And it seems as the enemies of F40 gang try to push over. And they instant turnaround after getting hit already from 2 teams. As there is the breaking team pretty close as well. Oh, pardon, this is the Peaky Blinders team. Fallen in the vehicle, taking some damage. And they need to get over to Pushinki. And right here, F40 gang taking further damage. And straight driving over to the Peaky Blinders, and this is the end. Arrows knocked down. Natakong, Fallen, Rambo remaining, and his vehicle starts to light up. This will be the end for him. B starting to shoot at him. But Natakong still alive, now getting knocked by Cinders. Beta PNC with their next kill. 5 kills done already. Good round. Good one. And the zone is coming soon to an end. Let's have a look at the upcoming one. Sleep still at school, looting it. Should be unlooted. 4K Esports going to shoot down the drone. Maybe a green flare inside. And if... Oh my god. What a crazy round. Nobody dropping at Pushinki. And now everybody needs to go over from the remaining teams. As we are most likely ending at Pushinki or pretty close to that spot. This is insane, guys. And look how many teams need to drive over. We are still there with 42 players and 30 teams. Sacramento being one of the first pushing over towards Beta PNC. Sees them. Oh, some things he needs to dodge here. Taliyasha loses a door and instant headshot by Cinders. That's the end for him. Sacramento down to 3 players. Need to be careful. Another team driving close by. They try to do something out of the situation. This is the enemy team Continental with number 9. Can't do something here. Burn in silence, losing another one. And Beta PNC shooting at several other teams. F40 gang here as well. Such a chaotic situation. Cinders finds where the one Continental breached in. And this is the fight in between Peaky Blinders and Suzy Esports. Suzy Esports loses another one. Cinders doing insane good job. Knocking down several players. And this nade finishing them off. Peaky Blinders eliminating Suzy Esports on the 13th. So my guess is done and dusted. 3 kills secured. And on the other side, the Beta PNC team 7 kills secured. Still in the game with a full squad, might lose another one pretty soon. And what's happening here? Oh my god, look at this! Oh, this trap! The nade will finish off the enemy. The nade can be good. 4K Esports should be eliminating the enemy. But the shield is blocking the grenades. And he can't move out. There is now poison gas. And he knocked down another one. But this is the end for this Continental player. Another green flare popping off. 4K Esports still in the game as a 3-man team. Eliminated one of Continental. But why? Oh, he did kill himself. They didn't even get the kill. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. This is Condorreal still in the game. And 7 Lore loses one. Oof. 7 Lore versus the enemies of the breaking team. Wise Noob and Smetana in a 2v1 advantage situation. Parasite throws in an 8. Can he find them? No! 7 Lore, the winner of the first round. Dying while breaching over to the breaking team. 3 kills secured, another one stolen away. GG. Well played, and Sam is getting heavily damaged. This is the last player for the Red Sun GG team. Not looking good today for them. At Sacramento just drives by. They lose one. And this could be the end. The zone started to move. No, it's not the end. The zone starts to move in 1 minute 10 seconds. Didn't see that correct. Still tons of time left. Sacramento at 3 players. Might be able to revive the 4-1. And again, 12 kills. Did I see that right? 12 kills. Lol. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy, and we are getting closer to Pushinki. As I said before, we can have a look at the rotations. Oh, Burn It, Silence, Norsen in Pushinki. Main Pushinki still empty. No Slow died at school. Couldn't go for revive. Canon. Oh, 4K Esports. Canonisin getting revived. Sleep getting shot from the Team 16 Syntax. Preaching in, that's the end. Sleep rolling, and that. GG. Peaky Blinders, 4 kills secured. And Sacramento getting over as well. Going to the spot which is empty. Being at the south edge. And the Beta PNC team moving over as well. Cinders taking a hit. Oh, Beta PNC pushing over. A lot of nades getting pulled off from the Peaky Blinders. And they are quite open here for the other teams. They need to be careful. And now, as they are all at Pushinki with 28 players, we are getting sly legs here as a spectator. Should be alright. Oh, knockdown against Dario. We have really server issues here. Hopefully the players don't have that. Let's just hope it is my... Santi can drop down normal. Let me check the other account, if it is the lobby. Yep, it is. Like a Sump Cinema. Is 1 FPS. Oh, this is not looking good. Yep, they are already writing. And the game is over. Game crashed. Oh no. The game really did crash. That never happened before, so it will be replayed. Connection lost. What the actual hell? Crafton does not want that this game is finishing over at Pushinki. What the actual hell? So we will open another round. This one will be replayed. That's the first time happening. I will definitely report that over to Crafton. This is not good. Never had these issues. Oh, that would have been such a nice fight there at the end. But everything will be reset. Alright. So the next round will be opened in a second. And this for sure can happen whenever different regions of the world are playing together in the same room. Going for the daily roulette. Cross the fingers from you guys. Are we getting a chicken medal at least? And we get 1 chicken medal. Nice. So this schedule is not the correct one anymore, for sure. But let's see what's going to happen. Let me check if they open the room again. So let's see what they are going to do here. I think they need to redo the room. But this is all good. Let's see. Let's see. I guess they will rehost. Let me check if the room is open. Alright, so let me check the custom room. I mean, I could host them from Europe. Should basically work. My internet is pretty good, but I'm not sure if it would. I'm not connected to Ethernet, only in wireless. So let's see. Let's just wait, and that's a rip. We got the rip emote. Don't have it over there on Twitch, but we got it on YouTube. Server crash. Yeah. That's a rip. Could happen. It's all good, guys. Let's wait for the other round to start. That was a server issue. Yes. Alright, so the server just crashed. That is actually interesting. Never see something happen before. I will report that tomorrow to the developers and see how they react on that. So let's wait for the next round to get opened. Should be a wrangle. Will be open pretty soon. Alright, we will have another short break. Still the same scoreboard, still everybody here. But I'm not going into the pause screen, as the room should be opened in a second. And the chat is going on fire there. The chat is going completely enraged. But the same issue for everybody, so stay patient. Nothing bad is going to happen. We will rehost. And then we will see for sure what's going to happen in the round on the Rangel. Hopefully it is not crashing again. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. Room is getting reopened in a second. That was actually crazy. We will just wait and see what's going to happen. So thank you guys that you're still here. First time this issue happened to me. For sure the second round needs to be replayed. We didn't see the full game. So let me check. Not opened yet, but I don't want to open one. Waiting for the organizers to open one. Remake, yes. I think so. Everything else would not make any sense. So we will have a little bit more time to enjoy these beautiful matches. Rome is opened. Perfect. Alright, room is open. We will join. And then we can start into the next round pretty soon. Incorrect password. So I'm waiting for the password. There we go. Starting in 5 minutes. And that means that I will go into a short break. Go to the bathroom. Thank you for still being here. Knife is here, Jancito. I'm sleeping, can't chat. Malex, this is all good. There is no need. There is no need. Here are some coins over there on Twitch. So I will go into a short break, as we have only 2 minutes. I'm not going into a break. It's all good. We can wait, guys. Next round starting again soon, and Burger's still awake, kinda crazy. All right, Erangel getting replayed. Just joining with the alt account. 6 players already inside. So I think we can have a look again at the scoreboard. This is the preliminary standing after one round played. The last round for sure will not count as it did not finish. You can see Sacramento on the first position, 26 points with 21 kills. They did even start really good in this round as well with some squad wipes. Or one nearly squad wipe, another squad wipe. 7 kills, but that will not be counted. Second position for 7 Lord. They died quite early, so that is good for them that it is getting a rehost. Otherwise they would have not been able to make any further points in this round. Beta PNC was in the game on the third spot. F40 was there. Shoot to Win was out already. Burn in Silence was there, out already as well. So some of the guys on the first positions were already dead. So for them, lucky position. For everybody who got some kills, needs to do that again because it is not counting. So let's hope the best and hope that either further teams are dying early or we are not ending at a city like Pushinki. But this was still crazy. No hot drop, not a single team at Pushinki, and still the final appearing to be at Pushinki. For me it is 2:30 here. Yes, it is burger for me as well, and still 3 rounds to go. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. So I can check again. Hello. Why Facebook turns on the sound in Instagram. I wanted to check out our friend West88. So the next round will start in a little bit. Thank you everybody for being here. Get in the room, guys. That is true. 49 players. We are doing good, guys. We are doing good. And I hope you still enjoy the tournament. For me, it's really enjoyable. And I definitely need to look at how I could stream to Facebook game. Never did do that. Really never did do that. But awesome to see other creators over there. Alright. So the next round should start in a few seconds. 57 players being there, that means 7 missing. It's 7 AM for medics, alright. Burger lives in another country, yep, King of Dead, it's 7:04 on your side, what? So you're staying up or standing up already, getting up, getting to work, school, whatever. Here it's 2:30, normally sleeping. 59 players being there. It seems as all the teams are there. This is already a good message. For some guys it's a little bit later as well, like 5 AM from the CIS region. 61 players, beautiful. So the next round will start in a few seconds. $63 players, so only 1 player missing, and then we are starting off. And we are starting with 63 players, so that's it. Finally, we are dropping again on Erangel. Hello Emo Gaming, welcome back. Good luck if you're playing this round. And the flight will start this time on the northern position. It's starting on top of or next to Severny. Oh. Needed to do that shortly. Sound is still there. As the second device is out of battery. So this time we are playing out of charge in this device. That should basically work. And there we are, the flight starting or taking off close to Severny. We are flying over Rosakin School, in between Farm and Pushinki, towards the hill on the island in the south position. This is pretty nice. Can increase that volume a little bit. So let's see which teams are dropping off the earliest. And there we are with the flight approaching right here. The first team's dropping off instantly. UV Esports died pretty early last round as well, so that's a good chance for them to get some points over here. Severny is their desired place. It was empty last round. CR, Condor Real with number 8 going over towards Northern Giorgio together with the Shoot to Win team. 4K Esports most likely at the containers. And Beta PNC, Gatka maybe, and Suzy Esports, Avonpost again. And School and Pushinki are again empty. 7L in a split against Nyaya and Rozok. This is interesting to see. 7 lore. And we have again Syntax together with Sacramento in a prison split roughly. Milta, Power Blend, most likely the desired place for Red Sun GG with number 12. And Peaky Blinders dropping off to Milta. Breaking team at the farm split. F40ing at Ferry Pier, Burn Signs at the military base, and we have this time 2 teams getting down, Continental and 500cc to Novo. And that's a classical hot drop. Sacramento super close to the opponents. They will fight them pretty early, but we want to have a look at these 2 teams as they are super close here, right at Novo. And the last time Sacramento was the winner, Continental was the winner of that full squad fight. Just woke up from sleep and I am live. This is awesome. Emo Gaming found the shotgun. Ooh, AKM mini already in the hands of Continental. Need to drink something. Going to be a long night here. Riff together with Richie, Slappy and Player 5 here versus Emo Gaming, Zajim, IQ, and for sure Snow for 500cc. A little bit of a standoff. Have extra, set an alarm clock. Nice, Burger. Thank you for being here. Therefore, you guys getting all some coins over there on Twitch. That's awesome. Thank you for the support, Burger. It's actually crazy. I'm super happy that I got the chance to cast this. Really. And thanks a lot. And a big shout out to Burn in Silence, as well as Suzy Esports and UV Esports, organizers and sponsors of this event, as far as I know. And Richie pushing over. IQ right in front of him. What items can be redeemed on Twitch? There we are. They're retreating a little bit. And we are there with 25 viewers, 51 likes. Let's get to 60 likes. All hit that like button over there on YouTube. Let's go. And finally back in this round. Seems as they are dodging this time the fight. 500cc sticking really close to each other. And the first zone is known, and we got another fight we need to get over. Oh, this is taking quite long. This happened already yesterday, and this insane Molotov. And this is Shoot to Win. Losing 1 player, but Alejandro, Speed are here. So maybe Shoot to Win can strike back. At least they could trade it. 2 versus 3, still a disadvantage situation for them. But let's see what's going to happen next. Alejandro with another nade. Close. But as there was only 2 players. This is not looking good for the Shoot to Win team. And that's another knockdown. Alejandro, last guy. And he tries to swim away. Dirty got knocked somewhere else. And this is again, oh, Continental fighting. versus 500 CC. We need to get over. There are further fights happening. Zajim and Snow remaining. Emu and IQ knocked down to the ground. Player 5 moves in with a grenade. Slappy could secure a kill. The revive should basically work. Zajim. Player 5 is there and gets that one with the MK, the mutant. Good one. So they are down to one player. And this is Snow dodging the fight. 500 CC this time stays in the game. Even that was a close one. And we need to get back to Sacramento. Pretty close to the enemies from Team 16 right here at the prison. The position where they fought in the last round as well. And Taliasha, oh, their teammate did drop down with the bike. Great move coming in. Taliasha pushing. Yeti takes a shot and this is looking not good for him. He tries to do something with the MP5K. Can't get that one. Taliasha with the kill. The third kill already secured for Sacramento. And Sleep alone moving away. Should be able to, unless Rolik is pushing him. Rolik going down the hill towards the teammates. They will lose it and Sleep is the last guy for the Team 16, which is for sure the Syntax team. You'll stay on him. He did really jump over with the bike, so I could see that correct. Starts to shoot. But we want to have a look at the map, so you could see that fight there. And this is the first zone. Further things happening here. 7 lore, pretty close to Suzy Esports and the BR team, Breaking Team. Quite a nice zone. We need to move over. Oh, this could be a huge fight. A lot of rotations happening. We will miss something. But let's have a look at this ongoing fight. Dante tries to retreat. Bandana eats that nade. And he dodges the fight. And Zeus loses one. Oh, Kashi. And the enemy is coming over. Bandana is here as well. Smetana knocked. They could trade the first one. Bandana getting off the vehicle. Snowboy goes for the first elimination. Sees the enemy. Goes around with the M7. Can't knock down the enemy. And this is Bandana in a 1v1 against Yan. Yan pushing around. He gets the other one. Suzy Esports struggling. Trembella. Can he get fast over there? The enemy is going for the heal. The other players for Team 7 not being here. Enemy is inside. Further players are moving over. Thanos is there. Trembella gets that guy. Go for the kill. Tries to kill the other one. Oh, Trembella low HP. Can't go for the revive. Thanos. Coming back. Thanos in the 1 versus 1 right now here. Pulls off a nade. That should be a good one. Too short. And Trembella just going for the pickup. The nade is inside. Thanos throws in another nade. This one is good. This should be the end. Trembella barely survives it. Thanos with some good nades in a 1v1 right now. 7 lore. Getting shot from a different team now. A third party to happen here. And this is Xen. This is 7 lore for sure. I'm sorry. Trembella for Team 3. That is Suzy Esports. But 7 lore was pretty close. Joining that fight as the third party. Thanos knocked down to the ground. Trembella low HP now. Half HP, I mean. Not looking good for Suzy Esports. 570 drone credits with more in the death grades. They should have a chance to revive the teammates. But I'm not sure if 7 lore will leave them revive their teammates. Thanos eliminated. That means Breaking Team down to 1 player. It's only Rise Noob. 860 drone credits. Not looking good. And we can have a further look at this zone. Down to 15 teams. The pink Team 16 Syntax died there, if I saw it correct. That means Sacramento 4 kills. Yep. 2.4k drone credits. So Syntax is out. Done and dusted. Trembella getting pushed now. Vehicle instant starts to light up. And this is the end. Suzy Esports. Done and dusted. 7 lore, 2 kills secured. GG well played and a lot of drone credits in their count. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, NV or NW, welcome over there on YouTube. All right, that's the setup for the first zone. Nothing more is going to happen here until the next zone is announced and the teams will start to rotate. Got 500cc in the blue zone. I'm really sorry, guys. And there, Alejandro for team 15 should to win in the blue zone as well. Not looking too good. So we already have some solo players remaining. They might go for revive, but it's not looking too good for them. Oh ho ho, cheating, needs a sniper shot from the team 2, Uwu Esports. But he has already recovered to 75 HP. It was forever with the sniper rifle here. Trying to find another angle. And we have a look at the second zone. Go Zeus. Zeus not looking good. Hey, we nearly have Donut not shifted that much to the first zone. That means most of the teams can stay at their location. Sacramento needs to move in. Continental as well as 500cc shoot to win. And from the top left side, the CR team Condor Real. And from Southern Gatka here, team 10, which is the F40 gang. So we have already some different tactics here. Some teams going in late, some other teams moving in super early. And Sacramento just shooting their way into the zone. Good morning. Hey Kaxi, welcome. And 4K Esports moves towards the center. Could be a good one. Could be a good one. We will see and find that out pretty soon. Further rotations now happening. This is Continental getting out of Novo. And F40 again going over slightly to Pushinki, where the Beta PNC team is waiting. Condor Real at Giorgio. And 7 lower going for the high ground. The Potato Hill. Running for Burn in Silence, not close or close to Wise Noob from the Breaking team. But they didn't see that guy. 860 drone crits close to revive. Big party. Oh yeah. F40 gang really moving over to Pushinki. Sacramento quite late this round. But this is one of these zones. On the one side, yeah, you like it, as it is quite centered, but on the other side, not that many teams need to rotate. That means less teams are fighting, less players getting killed, and that means automatically less action. But right now, a 40 gang getting closer to the Burn and Silence team. In front of them on the Potato 7 lower, and we need to have a look at this upcoming fight. There is at least some potential. And this is Swile right behind him. Swile dodging that instant, but he keeps on moving towards 7 lower. With the Killer Clown mask, one of the best items in game. Emo Gaming getting revived. 500cc back at 2 players pretty soon. And they will fight here. Look at this. 7 low getting pushed by arrows. Oh, he survives it. With the Mesta. Breaking team is a revive. Perfect. And F40 hands still in the game as the full squad. Thank you, Burger, for the get well wishes. 10 seconds until the zone starts to move. Fall in, knocked down by Parasite. This is the end for him. F40 gang struggling. 7L, 7 lower. Can they win another round? They've won the first, last round, which was not counted. They died pretty early. And this time they are starting better. 2 kills secured, a third already on the field. And maybe even the 4th. Baba Yaga moving over. Xen is there, spots them with the Tommy gun. That's another kill. And the second kill done right now. 4 kills on the count. And they have 5k drone crits. That's insane. And PB, Peaky Blinders, starting to shoot at an enemy team. And this is the enemy's team 10. F40 again. They lost 2 players trying to strike back against the 7 lower team. 2 Mesas here. Xen in a secured position. And SKR Sacramento close to the enemies from Peaky Blinders. Rolik here pushing over. They need to be careful. They have surrounded for sure Peaky Blinders. They are down to, no, still a full squad. They have knocked down an enemy. So let's see. That's another knockdown for Sacramento. Taliyasha keeps on doing every single round. Oh, a headshot. The enemy's not shooting at him. You can't win a fight without firing ammunition. And that's Taliyasha with the 3rd kill. And a second done. There we go. 3 kills done. Same as last round. 6 kills in total. 3 kills done. Last time it was 7. And this is the end of Peaky Blinders. Continental. 2 further kills at 5 right now. Could finish them off. But Sacramento could have seen that. They already starting to shoot at them. Richie, low HP. Richie can escape. They start to shoot on Pio here as well. Pio down to 33 HP. This is going to be a huge fight. And every third party, and this is the third party, could be dangerous for both of the 2 teams. They lost the first. Richie, 37 HP, can escape for now. And that means Sacramento for now down to 3 players. The beautiful Senna coming over here. Sacramento down in the secure spot. We will have a look at the next zone, which is not really shifted again. Another donut coming in. That means, again, most of the teams in a secured spot. Only a few teams need to move, and Continental moving into the safe compound there. And look at 500cc breaking team, as well as shoot to win still in the blue zone. Could be really dangerous. How many matches played? Regenbart, we will see in total 4 rounds getting played. This is the 2nd round. Actually, the 3rd hosted one, but the 2nd one couldn't be finished due to some server issues. And nearly everybody inside breaking team with another revive. Soon back at 3 players. Could be a nice comeback. Smetana already in the safe zone, and the current one, not in the next one. And look at this setup of these teams. F4 again loses 1. That was a player got revived. Shot down out of midair. And CR, that is the Condor Real team, made it to another compound. Nearly all the teams inside. The next zone starts to move pretty soon. We are 18 minutes in the game. 44 players remaining in 13 teams. That means only 3 full teams got eliminated. And 500cc needs to be careful, as the blue zone starts to move pretty soon, and the damage will increase soon as well. And Sacramento with their revive right here at this compound. So everything is set up. And this zone is too small for that amount of players. This will not be a good ending for one or the other team. You will find it out. Sacramento with a safe revive here at the edge. East edge, not a further team pretty close. The zone started to move. 1 minute 30 to go until it comes to an end. And this is Smetana pushing over. Oh, unfortunate. Just said it. Could be a good comeback for the breaking team. Smetana survives. The vehicle starts to smoke. And for now he's safe. But Santi with the orc. The vehicle is super low. But Smetana escaping for now. Trying to get back to Wise Noob. Trying to get into compound. And Beta PNC knocks down one of the CR team. And look at the movements in the blue zone. The next zone is coming soon to an end. Beta PNC. 0 kills so far. Last round did run a little bit better, with a lot of damage done by Cinders. You may see something further happen here. Movie Esports. Pretty close at the northern edge, close to some further teams. Good position there for sure. 13 teams remaining, 45 players. And 10 seconds until the next zone is known, so let's have a look at it. This is going to be a huge one. Nearly all the teams inside. The last team's coming now out of the blue zone. The damage increases and they need to be super careful. Just going over to 500cc. Some HP remaining, and it is shifted to the northern side here. 4K Esports, as well as the Beta PNC team, together with 4K Esports, Uvo Esports inside, and all the other teams rotating. 3 teams right at the right edge. Sacramento. Talyasha taking the lead, already moving over towards Continental. And further fights happening on the left hand side. We need to get over. Oh, Talyasha. Dangerous position. And they lose one. Yep, this is Sam knocking down the first for the Red Sun GG team. They shot at another one. And now Sacramento needs to be careful. They knock down another one. Maple. Oh, this is now 4 vs 2 advantage in the hands of Red Sun GG. Outside of the zone. And we're getting over. Another fight happening. F40 game. 1 player remaining in a 1 vs 3 clutch situation against Sevlor. Can he do it? No, he can't. He's low HP. But with the auto shotgun, this is really dangerous for the enemies. Using a first aid. Nade nearly knocks him down. Oh, can't hit the enemy from the outside. He's getting shot. 7 lore still in the game as a full squad. 6 kills on the count. Great start for them. And look at the further rotations. Sacramento. Rolling, getting pushed. He gets the first. He can't get another one. No, that was close. Sacramento down to 1 player. Or did the teammate die against another one? The teammate is here. Talyasha, this is not looking good for the leading team. Talyasha in a 1v8 situation. Can find one. Can he find the 2 further ones? That is Continental. He pulled off the nade. 1 vs 2 clutch situation. Getting pushed, and that's the end with the beautiful M249 legendary skin. Continental, 7 kills. All the 4 players remaining, and Sacramento out on 12 with only a few kill points. They might be able to hold the first position, and this is now Wii Sports starting to shoot at Continental. And they even secured a kill. Benji here. It's the first kill in the count in this round, and they are spread all over this northern position on the open field. Good position. Even they are on the open field. Pavel knocked down for the Burn and Silence team. They leave him behind and start to move. Wars, while I would not go for a pickup of that one. 7 lures starting to shoot at them. They are in the safe position. And the next zone is known, and it is shifted to the bottom right side. 4K Esports being the only team inside. All the other teams need to move. This will be a heavy one. Amo Gaming for 500cc dies out on the 11. Burn in Silence trying to breach over to the compound. See that it is set up. Shoot to win in the blue zone. Breaking team the blue zone. They might die there. And this is Bunny knocked down in the sandwich in between 2 teams. Beta PNC. As well as 4K Esports. And on the top of the mountain, that is still 7 lore. They all need to move over. And this is now Condor Real moving over as well. M249 in the hands, starting to shoot. Can't knock down that guy. They need to be careful as they are pushing now straight over to several other teams. Taking a lot of damage. This is the end. The vehicle lights up. This is the end. Condor Real, 2 players below. On the high ground, it would be 7 lore, and the breaking team lost 1 there as well. And that's another kill secured. 4K Esports. Condor Real here, the 2 remaining players driving over towards 7 lore. And for sure, Beta PNC pretty close. And this is the end. Kept the last guy. 7 lore. 7 lore loses Xen nearly. 7 lore, Xen is dead. And finished off. Several teams now fighting here. We're down to 9 teams. 7 lore at 9 kills. Another player knocked down to the ground. 2 players remaining. And the Beta PNC team is 4 kills here at the edge. Right side. This is Red Sun GG. Pretty close towards Continental. They have a better position. Can they do something? Oh my god, what intense fights are happening here. This is huge. Red Sun GG, I said it after the first round, they will do better. And they are doing better. 4 kills now, 7 on the right hand side. At the edge of the next zone, which is coming to an end in 30 seconds. Continental loses one. Shot down by, I think, UV Esports. 4K Esports finds another one. Of the BET team, Beta PNC, Lancelot pushing over towards Burn in Silence. And this is the end for him. For Burn in Silence. They are dead on the 9. And on the other side, Red Sun heavily struggling. One guy with a P90 got 2. You need to get over. Red Sun GG, down to 2 players. It was Riva. Rolling over. 2 kills already done by him. Sees the enemy, goes for the first finish. Tries to find the further one. Sees that guy. Not that many bullets left. Out of ammunition. That's the end for him. And this is the end for Continental. They are out. Red Sun, 5 kills still in the game. And the next zone is right here at the center. And this is UV Esports getting closer to 4K Esports. 4K Esports with the lucky punch, with the house. And my guess was either Suzy Esports or 4K Esports. And now 4K Esports has a good chance to win. There's 7 teams remaining, 20 players. UV Esports still here as a full squad. Red Sun shooting at them down the hill. 4K Esports with the best position here. But don't underestimate their Beta PNC team. Breaking team on the 7. With an early elimination, that's still a good round for them. At least 1 point for the kill. Not sure if they did 1 point for the placement. Not sure if they did do any kill. And 7 lore. 3 players remaining. Soon the other one is down the hill. And Alejandro goes for the revive of a shoot to win player. Even he dies there, he has secured some time for the teammates. 6 teams remaining. Let's see if they can gain some further placement points with that green flare. Beta PNC with another green flare. 4K Esports holding it tight. On the other side, UV Esports getting pushed now down the hill from, oh, that can be huge, Molotov. The Molotov didn't hit them. But this is Red Sun GG fighting down the street here. A little bit covered from 4K Esports, so they can focus on that fight. 7 low getting into the vehicle, moving around. They will maybe third party them. They will third party. They're coming from the other side. And UV Esports down to 2 players. Red Sun GG as well. And look at this. Beta PNC still in the game. Alejandro in the blue zone. Count the healing. Down to 6 teams. And there is the Beta PNC player dropping down in the safe zone. And Lancelot super close to the building. Maybe only a pistol. Alejandro dies in the zone. That's the shoot to win team out on the position 6. Cinders gets knocked with a huge grenade. 4K Esports find another one. Lancelot returning the fire. Nearly finds there one guy. And 7 Lord dodging the fight for now. UV Esports out on the 5. And that brings the Red Sun to 9 kills already. 7 Lord needs to move pretty soon. They are still behind that stone. And Beta PNC down to 1 player. 7 Lord loses another one. 4K Esports, 8 kills secured. And they still have the best position in the hardcover here. And look at this. This wall of smoke appearing soon at the street. And this is cheating, knocked down to the ground by Dante. They tried to trade it. Cheating got eliminated. And now this is the chance for the Red Sun GG team. It would be a local 3v3. 7 lore needs to pick up the teammate pretty fast. 9 seconds to go. They still need to run over. Peel holding it tight on the right hand side. Hello, Demon. Good luck at your exam later on. Sam knocked down to 2 players. Oh, but Chris is knocked down as well. Dante. They don't have a vehicle. They need to run. And now or never. This is the chance. The enemy. Oh, Dante nearly gets another one. Peel moving as well. Parasite finds one. And this is 4K Esports down to 2 players. Down to 1. One guy is knocked. And 7 lore. Can they win another round? They won the first with 10 kills. Now here being the top 4 with 12 kills. That's a good round. And now it is Dante in a 1 versus 2 versus 1 versus 3. He's a little bit away from the zone. And look at this position now. For the Red Sun GG team, I said they will strike back 9 kills. They have the zone. They have the best position. They can't lose this. It's a 3 versus 2 versus 1 versus 1. From their perspective, it's looking so good, guys. They need to win it. And I'm happy that we didn't see any crashes this round. Chris got revived. And the zone starts to move in 29 seconds. So which team is going to win the last fight? Position 4. Maybe in the hands of Peel. Oh. That was a smoke grenade. And the MK. But he can't really do something. Cannon is in the smoke. Oh my god. He gets panic after the enemy pulls off the nade. They are both inside. Oh my god, they are so close. Peel getting catched by the zone. Still holds it tight. Chris is not starting to shoot. And this is the end. 7-0 out on the 4, but still a good round. And this needs to be the win for Red Sun GG. Peel. Oh, gets spotted by Chris. Chris, it's only Canadian versus 3. 1v3 remaining. He's low HP. With the P90 and the clutch situation, that's a GG in the hands of Red Sun GG. 12 kills done. 4K Esports on the second spot. Beta PNC on the third, and for sure 7 Lore on the fourth position with 12 kills. Not a good round for the leading team, which is Sacramento. 12 with 6 kills, that's 6 points. I'm not sure if they can hold the first position. I don't think so. So that has been the second round. I will be back for you after a really short break. What an intense round. I need to drink something, some water, and I will be back for you after like 5 or 6 minutes, something like that. So GG well played to Red Sun, GG winning off the second round of today. And that means we are halfway through, 2 rounds to go. The next one will be played for sure on Troy. And after a short break, I will be back for you with Troy. And the last we will see again around. So GG well played. And see you after a really short break.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad. Eres buena por la pared, creando una canción. No quiero perder el ritmo. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad y más allá.
thoughts end when I start to think. Oh, the hold closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so.
That has been the second round. What an intense one. And for sure at the end, Red Sun GG winning off that round and will take a huge step forward from the last positions with 0 points. They made it to quite good one. Let's have a look at the updated current standing. And as I said before, this is only the preliminary one, as I did do it in the break between. Changes could occur and maybe I did do the one or the other mistake, but I'm quite sure this is the correct standing. As you can see for sure, Red Sun GG from the last position to the third position equals Beta PNC. But on the first position, you can see another change. 7 lower in the first position with 36 points. Sacramento on the second position with 32 without a chicken dinner. 4K Esports on the 5 is 18 points. Continental on the 6 with 12, followed by UV Sports and Shoot to Win with 10 points each. And the second part of the scoreboard is starting with the F40 gang. Suzy Esports, Burn in Silence, Breaking Team, Peaky Blinders, Syntax, Conda Real, and the 500cc team, unfortunately without any points. But this is only half of the truth. 2 rounds to go, and I bet we will see some further movements at the other teams. So everybody still has the chance to take over the first position, even the last place teams. But this is already a deciding round. If you're on the second part of the scoreboard, you need to get into the top 3 to have a good chance to get over to the first positions. If you have, or if you want to win the tournament. What's up, Stormy? We are early live with the tournament right here in the North American region. 63 players being there. Teams being checked right now. 64 players being there. And it should start in a second. Let me check everything. $64 players, and for me everything looks all right. At least the teammates are there. So there's 1 player missing. And 1 guy most likely not in the correct team, as it is showing full right now, but I guess this will be solved in a second. So then we will see the third round of today getting played, and it will be for sure Troy as a round starting round. So good luck to all the teams. The next round is starting in a few seconds. And what are your guesses, guys? What do you think? Which team will come to the first position? I think this time on Troy, Sacramento will do good. I have a feeling that they can win the round. So for sure, let's see how they can do. And the next round is starting off in 33 seconds. And there we go, the flight is approaching on the bottom side at Sunbury, close to Sunbury. We are flying between Cornwall and Loganville, in between Mall and Crayfair, towards the Bay Area at the top, the middle right hand side. 64 players and 16 teams. That means everybody did find their way into the flight, and we will start with a full size, which is pretty awesome. So good luck to all the teams, and I bet we will see some hot drops at Cornwall, Loganville again, maybe this time Bay Area, don't know, have that feeling. So good luck to everybody. And there we are. Let's see, the first team's already dropping off. Sunbury not taken, City Hall taken by Team 15, should to win. And Loganville taken by Susie Sports, or maybe the Graveyard, looks more like Loganville. Cornwall taken by two different teams, F40 Gang and the Condor Real team. So we will see there already a hot drop happening. Chester taken by Sacramento. Wii Sports in a split. Keeps on flying towards vehicles. Maybe going over towards port. EIS at Mesa. Continental at the little city next to the mall. Smetana for the braking team. Pretty close to some enemies. And a 40 gang fighting here. And at the lab we can see 3 teams. This is going to be crazy. 500cc together with 2 players of 7 lore and 2 players from the Syntax team. And already the first player knocked down to the ground at the factory. But right now we are spectating F40 gang. We will look over pretty soon. Smetana dying at the mall, and this is already double knockdown for one of the 2 teams. Oh, he turns around. The enemy can't hit him with the shotgun. And this is another knockdown. Rambo, can he go for the full squad wipe? I'm not sure if he got both of the 2 knockdown first players. But now they have a huge 3 versus 1 situation, turning into a 2v3. JDC, Carcamo on the roof, getting pushed by 2. And the enemy could heal himself, but this is too slow. 40 gang securing 4 kills. 1 kill done by Azros. And Rambo with a triple kill. It would have been the full squad wipe. Nice one. That's already a good start. So let's have a look at the other positions. 7 lower at lap. The other ones did dodge it. Alright. Syntax here in the game as a full squad. And the other players from 7 lower at Anchorville. All the teams split away from each other pretty good. This is looking good for them. So let's see where they will move to. Not that many movements right now. I mean, the time still there to not move. Armani here close to Jester. Can have a look at their loot a little bit. No enemy close by, so that is pretty good. 2 minutes 48 until the zone starts to move. Still a lot of time left, and first zone shifted to the bottom side. We will have a look at the rotations pretty soon. Factory taken by Syntax. Go 4K. Yeah, 4K Esports did do really good last round. And at the end, Red Sun did win it, as they couldn't move fast enough out of the house. And Red Sun had the better position. And then it was GG for Red Sun. But still, some good things happening there. And we are at 7,889 subscribers. 11 to go for the 7.9k. If someone else is new here, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button over there on YouTube. Aros LCH They are down to 3 players, 770 throne credits. So pretty close to revive the 4th player. Should work for them. They are alone here at this beautiful place. 500 CC, pretty close still to the lab and the other team at the factory. They need to be somehow careful. They will not have that good loot, as they are only looting smaller things. And there's a first airdrop for Riva. Good job. Level 3 equipment. And is he giving up the UMP? No, not for now. All right. Interesting setup here for one or the other team. There's the MG3. All right. Together with the M110A1. And this is quite a slow start for 16 teams on Troy. Interesting. We didn't see any hot drops. And their breaking team was the revive. They lost one pretty early. And F40 was their revive as well. And the first team starting to rotate as the first blue zone will start to move in 4 seconds. So I think we can have a look at the zone. We already could see it shifted to the south position. Further teams starting to rotate. 4K Esports getting closer towards Continental. Going towards the central. Beta PNC moving closer towards the F40 gang. They might shoot the player out of midair. Cheating here. Super close to the enemies of Continental. Not starting to fight. Burn and Silence starting to move. As well as the Team 16 Syntax here. This is the usual thing to happen. You can see the blue zone occurring at the edges and the first team starting to rotate. Cheating here. The airdrop is looted already. Slappy pretty close. And he's getting shot. He'll try to escape with the Rion T here. And another fight. Yep, this is 500cc with the first point secured. 30 cavemen died here. Oof. But a 3-man team to follow that fight. And this is the end. Sleep for Red Sun GG. They lost one, they killed one. Good trade. Not a further team close by, and they have enough drone crits to go for the revive. So that's pretty good. Further places here. Ooh, 500cc going over to the Bay Area. They need to revive their teammate as well. 4K Esports. Moving more to the center. Sacramento, southern of Cornwall. 40 gang still at Cornwall, so we might see a fight coming up there as well. But let's see and see what's going to happen here. Behind the red zone. Ooh, and we can see here the Mad Scarecrow outfit. And the BE team fighting against the F40 gang. Cinders finds another one. After the good start in the second round on Erangel, which didn't get counted. Oyaga here together with a teammate. Fallen on the other side. They are split away too far and Cinders starts to shoot. Enemies inside the building. Teammates will follow. There's the fourth teammate PL coming over. And he's right here starting to push. Oyaga pulls off the nade too early. Maybe not too early. PL getting away. Oh, and Cinder's nading himself. Baba Yaga with another nade. And the teammate Fallen died. It's only Baba Yaga. Now Peel will push over. 1 versus 4. Can he clutch it? No, he can't. Well played. Beta PNC. 5 kills secured in the F4 again. Unfortunately out on the 15th position. GG, well played. The caveman for the Team 16 getting revived. Syntax soon back at 4 players. And Emo Gaming and the teammates for 500cc struggling. One teammate got knocked. The enemy's not pushing over. This is Red Sun GG. Oh, maybe they are going to the high ground and slightly pushing. Enemy did pick up their teammate. So back at 3 players. Trying to spot them. With the DMRs. First zone is coming to an end in 60 seconds. They will be outside of the safe zone, so they will take a little bit of damage, not that much as it is the first zone, but still something. I did see the door closing. And a lot of teams close to the center. Nice shots from Meppel. As the third player of 500cc is moving over to the 2 other ones. And Sam has good angle, starts to shoot. Oh, the driver is getting hit. Oh, they crash again the vehicle. Is the Barrel and 7 trying to do more damage? Oh, nice shots. The enemy is returning the fire. 500cc still in the game, even Emo Gaming is super low. Getting to that gasoline station. Vehicle slightly rolling away. Should be aware of that. And the first zone came to an end. Let's have a look at the second one. No, the crazy one. Shifted to the bottom left hand side. The Sacramento being there close to the center. Good position. North one of them. This is Beta PNC with 5 kills. That's a good round for them. Logan will taken by Susie Esports. Next to them, the 15 is shoot to win. And this light blue one, 4K Esports, moving over towards Sacramento. If they drive into that direction, they will lose at least one. And on the right side, 4K Esports cheating super close to the Peaky Blinders. And Santi for Burn and Silence close as well. A lot of teams starting to rotate now, and we will see further fights happening. Oh, looking around, crashing the vehicle. And the enemy starts to shoot at them. Santi starts to shoot now at the enemy player from Peaky Blinders. Can't hit them. Vehicle eating all the damage. And Sacramento, surrounded by UV Esports, 4K Esports. 4K Esports, Canonisin died there. Look at how close they are together there in the zone, all to the center. Peaky Blinders in a good position, but Sacramento in front of them, and 500cc with a revive of IQ. I'm also going for my colleague, but I don't want to close my phone. Mesoperioton. It's all good. Have a good one. So go for it, studying, medics. Good luck. And Rolex, Sacramento, super close to 4K Esports. Don't push alone. Teammates too far away to help you off in a second. And look at how close they are to each other. All here at that little mountain. And Sacramento's here. They knock down the first. It's a 4 versus 2 right now. Cheating and one further guy remaining. Chris on the first floor getting pushed. Chris low HP. He can't hold it for now. Tries to smoke. Or nade in. They knock one. Cheating the last guy. Bandaging. In a 1 versus 3 situation. And that's the end. Cheating knocks down another one, but this is the end. Sacramento at 4 kills and 4K Esports unfortunately out on the 14. That's not a good one. Ah, this is not a good one. And there is not a third party to follow them. GG, well played. 2 4K Esports. Unfortunately not a good round. And what is this team Syntax doing? They did see the revive coming in for 500cc and now they're pushing against the blue zone. Just trying to get that secure kill of that revived guy. Dirty Caveman knocks down one. Pulls off the nade. Getting pushed now. Dangerous with that nade on the field. Yep, that's an elimination. And this is looking good for Syntax right now versus the 500cc team. Snow pulls off another nade. Can they hit it? Emo Gaming died it against the zone. Even the damage is not that high, that can happen. Pushing around, Snow, low HP, they knock down the other Snow now, and it's only one guy left, it's IQ. Trying to hold it tight. They couldn't spot him. At least 3 kills secured by the Syntax team. Think they see the enemy. But can they get him, or is he able to clutch it in 1 versus 4? Don't think so. Next zone coming soon to an end. All the teams close to the center beside only a few. 7L, 7 lower as well as Red Sun GG not that close to the center. A little bit more at the edge. Dirty Caveman moves out. And Burn in Silence loses one. Out of the vehicle, maybe. Maybe not. No, in the building, covered for now. Teammate Swile is there, but in the tower, not able to get over. Maybe the other ones will move over. And look at the next zone. We are staying here. Most of the teams already inside. And now Burn in Silence here to pick up the teammate. Peaky Blinders lose one against, I guess, Sacramento. Continental here moving into the zone. And Cinders gets knocked by the Continental team. They could even finish off that guy. Beta PNC down to 3 players with their 5 kills. Still a good one, but they need to go for more. And that's on the other side. Continental, Slappy, super low HP. Ay. And further teams moving in. 500cc in the blue zone, as well as Team 16 Syntax. No, I don't think that they are hacking. For me, there is nothing fishy visible for now. And please don't call him a hacker without any evidence. The chat is not the correct tool to do that. If you think someone is hacking, go for some video evidence, report them to the devs and they will clarify it. But you don't want to get called a hacker if you're not hacking as well, right? So don't do that in public. Thank you, mate. Peaky Blinders here, in between 2 enemy teams. Need to be somehow careful. Aiming towards the Continental team. On the other side, it's the Sacramento team. Can't hit the shots, Talyasha here. And this zone is so small already, kinda crazy. Thank you guys for all being here, really appreciate it. Only 10 subscribers to go until the 7.9k, so let's do it. Talyasha keeps on shooting. Enemies here, quite low HP. Could be lower for sure, but they are quite low. And the zone started to move. 1 minute and 5 seconds. All the teammates already inside. And this is Sacramento losing one. Now covered. Nobody close to push. Amani will get picked up again. Unless Ibi would have the angle towards them. He has it, but he is not aware that they are that close. Maybe he sees the smoke, yeah? Smoke maybe gives up that position. But not for now. Loganville still breaking team together with Suzy Sports. Please keep the chat in English. Thank you guys. Appreciate that you're all here, but I don't speak Arabic language or some of the others, Persian language. Suzy Sports starting to shoot at breaking team. And the next zone shifted to the bottom left hand side. Look at this. Thanos getting killed. Right there for the PR, the breaking team at Loganville. Suzy Sports with a kill. And look at 7 Lore. They have again a good position in the zone. Quite a nice one. And now they all need to move in. Continental moving pretty early. Red Sun GG. As well as Syntax moving as well. Sacramento, Pio here. Ubu forever there with his teammates going at the edge of the left hand side there into the next zone. And that means a lot of players will die. 48 players remaining. They can't survive that all. Talyasha here. Let's see what Talyasha is able to do there. Good position, sees the enemies going into the vehicle, and one guy not in the vehicle. That's a secured kill. Juba done and dusted. 5 kills secured. Good one. And this zone is too small for all of them. Some guys will die. Breaking them, fighting. Shoot to win, loses one here as well. Pretty easy. And Continental pushing over. The nades can maybe finish off that guy. No, they can't. Suzy Sports finds Peaky Blinders player. Oh, the revive and instant knockdown again. And Suzy Sports fighting against Peaky Blinders, anti-breaking team. They lose one, they lose another one. Suzy Sports down to 2 players. Jan here in the 1v1 locally. Can't get the other one. Suzy Sports down to 1 player. It's only Catchy here. The nade can be good. Perfect timing, but not getting into the correct room. So Suzy Sports really struggling here again. This is not looking good. No. But he is in the zone. 500cc IQ with the bike, just goes into the river. Oh, don't flip the bike before. And he did flip it. Might be the end for him. Team 12 approaching Red Sun GG. And Beta PNC close towards the enemies from 7 Lore. This is a great nade driver. Knocking down 2. Lancelot did kill himself with that exploding nade. It's only Cinders now. That means 7 Lore's first kill secured. They may find another one pretty soon. That's another one. EB knocked down to the ground. Cinders remaining. Ay. This is heavy. And the next zone is shifted. Not that much. It's quite a donut. And Team 15 fighting against Team 9. Cinders knocked down by Xen. 7 Lore doing good. Yep, and the other team died here. Suzy Sports down to 2 players. They can't even pick up that guy again. 1 minute 7 seconds. That's enough. Peaky Blinders starting to shoot over on the breaking team, and still Suzy Sports in the game with 2 players. That is nice. That was not foreseen there. It was obvious they should die there. And look at Burn and Silence in a compound, in a zone. Decent position. Maybe they can win it. Last 500cc player in the water. Ubu forever getting knocked. Oh. Sacramento pushing over right here at the edge. They have 5 kills. Ubu Esports holding it tight. Amani. 3 versus 2 right now. Talyasha is there. Talyasha knocks down the other one. It's only 6 cents right here. Alyasha aiming over to the machinery. Oh, even hits the enemy. But Talyasha getting shot now from a different team. Watching from Philippines. Nice. Greetings to Philippines. Hello, hello everybody. And now they need to move. The blue zone damage is quite high. And the enemy did find one. Oh. Sacramento maybe with that late move. They will lose it. Yep. Vehicle. They lose another one. This is the end for them. They will not make it out of the zone. I have no doubt that they die here. PO died. 7L shooting them really heavy. And the door did break. 7L moving in parallel into the zone. Good job from 7 lower here. Amani finished off. 7 lower doing great. And Sacramento down to 1. Beta dying. 6 cents with another kill. Another first aid. This is looking good for Uvu Esports. And look at this. They are all getting knocked by the zone. This is Red Sun GG. And that's another kill. 7L. 7 lower doing so good. 7 kills already. This will be a really good round. And if they can win it, they will hold the first position. And will increase their gap to the second team. Especially because the second team is out already. This was SKR. Sacramento. Oh, and the nade finishes off Sleepy and the teammates. Unfortunately, Red Sun out on the 8. Winners of last round. And 7L here. 9 kills in a good position. Thanos knocked down. Breaking team. Down to 2 players once again. And from out of nowhere. Shoot to win. 6 kills done. Good position, moving slightly over to the next zone, while Burn and Silence has the best position. But 7 lower and a good one. Oh, and 500 is not 500cc is not looking good. Sam died, so this was finally the last player of the enemy team, Red Sun GG. And now look at this, while moving, pushing over. This is shoot to win. Barney teammates knocks down another one. 1 kill secured so far. They can go for more. They can go for more. Burn and Silence getting pushed now by the breaking team. They are in a 1 and 3 split. They need to be careful. STV knocks down Alejandro. This is a team knockdown with a poison gas grenade. Oh, Swile doing good. 6 cents finds the driver of the enemy team. That means, yeah, he's dead. Uvu Esports out on the 5. 7 lower in the game as the 3-man team was there. 11 kills. They are doing good, but Burn and Silence has a huge position now, fighting against the breaking team on the one side, fighting against STW on the other side. Sprawl knocked down to the ground. Weissnoob goes for the kill. They are damaged now. Weissnoob pushes in, can't hold it. Santi, hero of the round, securing their dream of winning the round. 3 teams remaining. It's a 2 versus 3 versus 3 with 1 player knocked, so basically it's 3v3v3. And the best position in the hands of shoot to win STV. Swile knocked down, so that means Burn Silence down to 2 players, and the enemies STW have the best position. Really good one. Shoot to win, should actually win it. Oh, Dante. Instant knocking down the enemy. Nade can be good. And that nade was good. Santi double naded. Burn in Silence. Done and dusted. No. Still bounty remaining. One player remaining. They might be aware of that. Or this is 3 versus 4 from their perspective. Now they hear the smokes. 7 players to go. 12 kills in the hands of 7 lower. They will definitely increase their lead. And STW should win, doing super good here. And this is Bunny getting shot. Dante knocked down. Choco is a good one. And this is Xen with the elimination. Parasite tries to get them. Going for a fast pickup. That should work. Zone came to an end already. And it's the hand of Shoot to win. So they need to move over. 3v3 remaining. I have no doubt that STW wins this. Or can they strike back with a good nade into the tower? They can kill 2. But this is Xen knocked down. Keops is the instant headshot. Great job done. Going for another pickup, 27 seconds to go, so this is working once again. Yeah, guys, these rounds are so crazy. Dante on the right hand side, can he land a lucky punch? One maybe going for a healing standoff, that might not work. And the wall of smoke appearing. Keops super low HP. Xen will peek again. Oh, they knocked down the teammate. He's the last guy in a 1 versus 3. He needs to jump off. The enemy needs to move a little bit as well. And the enemy spots him. He's low HP, 47 HP. The enemy goes to the other window. And that's the GG. Well played. Shoot to win, wins the round with 10 kills, second 7L with 13. Burn in silence on the 3 with 3 kills. GG, well played. And we are scrolling through Sacramento 8 kills, but no placement points at all. So GG, well played once again for Shoot to win, winning off the round. So that means we got another chicken dinner winner. Third round, third different team winning off a round. So definitely a GG well played to them. And we will go into another short break of around 5 minutes. And then we will start off into the last round of today. So GG well played to the teams. I will be in a short break and will update the current standing for you. And I'm back in a minute.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad y más encontrando vida en el camino, melodías que no hemos tocado y yo no quiero descansar. Resuena por la pared, creando una canción. No quiero perder el ritmo y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad y más allá.
lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the whole closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. My love, I'm gone. I need to be strong. The darkness had tried to swallow me. Some days I fall, but I hear your call. I pray I don't hit the ground. Gravity. Gravity.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where sun go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I deserve to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Sleep down a dead-end street when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like.
Alright, there we are. One round to go. It will be for sure played on Erangel. Right now 58 players are here. And I have updated for you the current standing. And on the first position, we still have 7 lore. With 55 points, that's a good gap towards the second team. Sacramento on the third position, shoot to win with 30, taking a good step towards the first positions. Beta PNC with 27 on the 4. Red Sun GG losing some positions with 25 on the 5, but still everything possible. But 7 lore is a good position number 1 right now. I'm sorry for that. 4K Esports on the 6, Uwe Esports on the 7, Breaking Team on the 8, and still some further teams following on the next positions. Right now 58 players being here, 1 team is missing, but the other teams are here, so I guess they are not playing the last round. It would be Continental. They are on position 9, still a chance to move into a good position. But maybe they need to go. 58 players being here, and the round should start in a minute. One last round, and what are your guesses, guys? What do you think, which team will win the tournament? Is it gonna be the 7 lore team? They have the best shot for it, being on the first position with a good amount of points for sure. Good morning, Smackalot Gaming. Hello, hello. 58 players, 2 players missing for a 3-man team, and 1 team completely missing. So I guess we will start in a second. I can't gamble Smegalot because I have this shop on the side. Otherwise gambling could be possible, but without with the shop that's not possible. No. Not today. $58 players being there. Guess we are waiting for that 1 team. Maybe just something else is happening there. So we will give them a further minute. And then starting off into the next and last round of today. Good luck to everybody participating. One last time, Erangel. Will 7 lore win this tournament, or is Sacramento or the 3rd place team going for the chicken dinner and winning it maybe? Everything possible. And there we go, starting off into the last round of today. Gonna be an awesome one. And I bet Sacramento will play it quite aggressive to have a chance of winning it. I mean, the gap to the first position, that's 15 points. They need another 21 kill round. Not sure if they are able to do that. We will find it out. So we are starting off this round with 15 teams and 58 players. So let's jump straight over to Erangel. You already can see that flight taking off and Giorgio Pole. We are flying close to Poshinki towards Novo, so that flight is not that hard, shifted a little bit to the bottom left hand side. Quite close to the center. The path to the West 8. Hey, Buzech, you're still watching there. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, West 88, for being still here. Good thing for him is he has no delay. I have a 3-minute delay, so you're getting my answer pretty late, but this is all good. And there we go, flight is taking off right here at Giorgio Pole. And the first team is going off for sure. Some teams have been there at North and Giorgio. And that's what these Team 15 shoot to win a straight doing. They won the last round, maybe they can win another one, and then they would have a good chance to go to the first position as well. 4K Esports Southern Georgia and 7 going down towards the apartments at the west coast. A lot of teams jumping off here at the central position in the middle. Suzy Esports going over to Avonpost once again. Beta PNC together with them. Oh, this is a hot drop happening really early. And it seems as the Condor Real team going to Pushinki. School or either Yasnaya, at least the direction taken. From the teams here, and they are going straight to the school. This is 500cc. F40 gang and Sacramento keep on flying a little bit longer. And right here at Avonpost, the first fight is going to happen, so we need to watch that. As you grab a gun super fast here, not that much hard cover. And we will have a look at the other teams pretty soon. This is Cinders taking a lot of damage, and the game is dead early. Oh, he's lucky. He already got a first aid. I would just want to say he most likely has no healing utility. Cat Sheep is a nade. Cooks it right long. Snowboy getting knocked. Too long cooked. And Snowboy finished off. Trembala knocked as well. Kashi and only one other guy, Jan, remaining. Suzy Sports not looking good for them. Jan getting pushed by 2. Nearly finds one. Is the AKM Scarecrow. Lancelot pushing. No HP, no first aid, no heal. Jumping off nearly with the M249, but the enemy has the SLR. He is covered for now. Bringing them into 2v3. Peel here is the DPS. Finds Zeus there. Could finish him off, and 2 guys pushing on the other side towards the last guy. 80 damage, 24 further damage, and that's the end. GG, well played. Beta PNC, they are playing so good. Unfortunately, they are not in the best positions. Really like to see them playing. Somehow, they have something which makes them quite strong. A little bit unlucky here maybe today, so I have the hope to see them again in the future. 4 kills. Secured right here at Avonpost. Further hot drops, not really. Wu Esports at prison, and this time it is the Syntax team going over again. And Sacramento, Rolik finds the first. 2 guys here straight at Yasnaya Poliana. And right next to them, this is the F40 gang. We have here Talyasha and Rolik, 1 kill secured. They need a lot to get to the first position. Trick or Treat, Pumpkin, Chasai Bushia, welcome to the stream. Hello everybody, F40 gang, yeah, let's go. Trick or treat. It's Halloween, I have no Halloween costume for you. Oh, Talyasha keeps on shooting with the AK Alpha, can't knock down the enemy. Nearly could, but shoots didn't hit, and this is UV Esports, the player knocked down to the ground, finished off forever, is done and dusted, and we are staying here. Talyasha sees the vehicle. Not. Breaking team getting closer. Oh. Maybe we see another fight coming up here. Oh, this is a third party join from Breaking team. We are shifted to the top left or to the bottom left side. We will watch the zone in a second. SKR, Sacramento split away from each other. 1 kill done, and this is Bandana getting closer. Here's the enemies fighting. And Slow getting shot down. Bandana knocking down the first, giving them an advantage. 4v3v3 versus the Syntax, and even only 2 players remaining at the UV Esports team. Sleep with the DSR returns to fire, can't knock them down. Vamos, F40. Yeah, let's go F40 gang. F40 gang is still a name for me from PUBG Mobile, if I'm right, from my casting when I was casting PUBG Mobile. Still in the game. 0 kills for this round so far, but a good chance to get something else. As they are still in the game as the 3-man team. Maybe Yeti? No, Yeti driving over to Lipovka, trying to get some drone grills most likely. Maybe not. Breaking team pushing heavy over. And Sacramento moving towards the center of the zone, moving over towards Pushinki being in the red zone. Nobody at the center right now. And that's Bandana knocking down Sleep, another knockdown, Banana. Second kill in the second secured? Maybe. But he needs to be careful. Okay, with the MP5K he still has 280 shots. The M4 is nearly empty. Pushing over, the enemy will be revived as soon as he joins the position. Yep, revive did work. Teammate pulled off a nade already. Not thrown in that good. Dirty Caveman here, waiting as well. Sleep, recovered, and with the MP5K, it works. Bandana knocked down to the ground. Both knocked down. The cover was there from Wise Noob, good job. And that brings down the team to only one player. It's Syntax, and he pushes over, trying to make something out of the situation. To finish that tournament off with something good. Sees the enemy with a 4x scope, not shooting right now. 2 enemies on that position. And he turns around, tries to move away. Breaking team, starting with 3 players. 3 kills secured, good one. And further teams moving over to the center. Beta PNC right here at Pushinki, and Wise Noob got knocked now. Oh. Unfortunate that we did move over. Sees the other one, starts to shoot. Oh, sits another hit. But can't finish them off right now, and now he's running away. He has a vehicle that should work. And right next to them at Milta Power Plant in the split, that's the Team 12. The Sun team. Red Sun GG and SK. And SKR moving over to the quarry. This is really suspicious now. How do they know that 7L is over there? I mean, we have a 3-minute delay. Should be known that they are there. That they dropped to the west coast. But let's see what SKR is able to do here. And Dantel getting shot here. Can escape for now. Amani can't hit him. No, he can't. And Rolik flipping his vehicle. And CR fighting at Pushinki. So this is kind of looking suspicious, really. And we need to go over as the beta team pushing over. Beta PNC down to 1 player. It's only Cinders in a 1 versus 2. Can he do it? 1v2 getting pushed from the other side. This is the end. Beta PNC done and dusted. 4 kills, 3 players remaining. Good job from the CR team here. Condor Real, good job, good job. And now SKR moving away. So it was really coincidence that they run over there. It just drove through it, so nothing suspicious happening there. It looked in the first hand suspicious when the second team driving straight over to the first. But now it looks like they just randomly were there and trying to get back to a better position closer to the center. They need a lot of kills, otherwise they will not have a chance to move over to the first position. So that fight would have not been clever anyway. And Damani gets pushed by 4K Esports. This is another breach coming in. Chris is there. Oh, this is going to be huge. Armani needs to hold it against 2. The teammates pretty far away. Same counts for 4K, but they are approaching over. 4 versus 1 situation. Armani waits here. The enemy gets in and finds him. Kanonisin finds that guy. GG. Armani done and dusted. And SKR, Sacramento, 930 drone credits. Oh, now they are the hunted guys. Straight, driving over towards 7 Lord. This could be the end, could be the deciding fight. Breaking team fighting. Oh, this will be the deciding fight. They find the first. This is the end. PO keeps on driving. Mr. McLaren. Oh, crashed it straight into the tree. Dante can't shoot him. So SK are down to 2 players. Only 550. NC drone credits remaining. Ay. And further teams getting closer to each other. The first zone coming soon to an end. Further teams need to move in. And this was such a heartbreaking fight. They're going to Primorsk. Should have a good position to get some further loot. Rolik keeps on moving. And the zone is coming to an end really soon. So let's have a look at the second zone. Where is it ending at? Oh, what an intense start here right away. And it's just shifted to the top right hand side, not that much compared to the first zone. And there's team 15. Shoot to win. They will try to win. F4 again close to them, getting closer. Red Sun GG coming into the safe zone right now as well. And to be honest, 7 lore, 1 kill. Holding it tight on this spot. Killing even one of Sacramento. So they have 1 further point in the lead. And this is 4K Esports pushing over. Waiting on the high ground. This is 500cc waiting next to them. We need to go down to the fight. 500cc starting to shoot. Unfortunate start maybe for them once again. Enemies are here pushing over. It's a 4v4. Zajim gets knocked. Emo Gaming and Snow remaining. Only 2 guys remaining. IQ and Emo Gaming. Emo Gaming getting pushed. Chris goes for the finish. And the nade did knock him down. Emo Gaming could finish off that guy. It's a 2v2. Everything possible. Emo Gaming, can he get another one? Has the Vector. We have the visibility bug of that gun. And Alejandro from Team 15 pretty close here as well. Canonicia comes over. It will be 2 versus 3. Oh, the nade, nearly. Got him. And now they try to nade him out. It worked, but the teammate got knocked as well. Knifey was the double knockdown. Knifey low HP and cheating now pushing against IQ. Oh, this is deciding. Oh, the enemy low HP. The door breaks. IQ 1v1 using the first aid. And the enemy finds him not in time. But now this should be over. IQ done and dusted. 500cc on the position 13 out. And 4K Esports 5 kills secured. Enough drone credits to revive both. GG. And what did we miss here on the other side? Not that much. On the high ground, that is Team 15. Shoot to win. That's what they want to do. They won the last round. If they win this one with a double chicken dinner, they have a good chance of getting to really good position right here at the tournament. 3.7k drone grids. The 2-tire driver here. 10 seconds to go until the zone starts to move, and then we will see some further movements coming in. So let's see what's going to happen here straight next. Hello, Devil. Good morning. Excited for anniversary update, Devil. I am. So we have already the anniversary update. I'm not sure if there's something coming on the 15th or no, 22nd of November. Don't know the exact date. 4K Esports reviving a teammate. Beautiful. So for sure I'm excited for that update, for that birthday event. It's the last round right here at the tournament, and if someone else is new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for free. Only 7 subscribers to go for the 7.9k. Would be great if you can hit that today. There is another green flare bullet coming in, so they will be back as a full team in Sacramento. Add 3 players, 140 drone credits going over to Ferry Pier. Let's see where the journey of them is going to. They are in the second position, still a good chance to go for the first. Unless 7 Lore is not getting a lot of kills. 4K Esports with another revive, and this is Burn and Silence starting to shoot at them. They turn around. Oh, both players got hit decent there by the DP of Burn and Silence. 12 teams remaining, 38 players. Further damage. Further damage. Oh, the breaking team. Why is Noob here? He sees them in a second. No. Can we see a kill? Not yet. And out of render distance, why is Noob barely escapes? Oh, the next zone is there. It is around Pushinki and Avonpost. This guy close to F40 gang. Not dying right now. So that is the setup. And SKR Sacramento 510 drone credits. That's not enough to revive another one. They will remain at 3 players at least for now. But the teammates have a lot of space to loot there, and still Ferry Piers should be unlooted. And 7 Lore going closer to the center slightly. Honda Real at Pushinki. And Team 15 getting shot here by 7 Lore. F40 gang getting into the vehicle. Sacramento moving over as well. Most of the teams inside, so we can for sure go back and have a look at the upcoming fights. This is the last round, guys. Ay, such a crazy thing happening here. So excited for these tournaments. Even it is now 4 AM or 20 minutes after 4 AM. Didn't sleep. So I have, after the stream, my rest deserved. At 30 gang moving over. Not an enemy team inside of that building, so that's alright. The SKR. Alright, Ferry Pier is looted. As there. Was there an airdrop called in, or was Burn and Silence again at military? I think they were again at military. I was a little bit confused there. And Sacramento, PO low HP, made it to the West Bridge. Nearly every team inside Burn and Silence. Smile getting closer. No, you didn't hear something there. You can keep on pushing towards the zone. Don't stay here longer. Oh, he hears. The other one's shooting some bullets. They shoot down a drone. And there's another green flare inside, isn't it? It was from Uvu Esports. Oh, that was that one. That would be crazy if they now got a free green flare. Couldn't see what he did loot there. Going into the zone now. Teammate is following. If he keeps on driving straight on the street, that might be his end on the buggy, yeah. Quite a low HP vehicle. So let's see, he's getting a shot. Oh, takes a hit, 50 HP remaining. Another 10 damage. No, another one. But he made it. And 7 Lore knocking down one of the enemies of the shoot to win team. Sacramento here in a good position now. But they keep on driving. Next zone coming to an end pretty soon, and then we will see some things decided already. Which team is going to have a good zone, which one needs to move and might die while rotating in. Sacramento here. 1 kill. Pretty close now to esports. Did they just call in a teammate? No. That is for the F40 gang. They are back as a full squad. And the next zone shifted straight to the center. It's a donut. Look at it. 3 teams inside. The other 9 teams need to move. Avonpost still inside. That's a good one. The hill next to Pushinki and 7 lower getting in. Burn in Silence keeps on moving straight at the left hand side. And JD for the Syntax team being the last lone wolf coming in from northern position. Oh, Burn in Silence going for the same spot as 7 lower. This is a fight coming up. And this is Santi knocked down instant by Dante. And he was aware that there is someone pushing around. And the other players from Burn in Silence turning around, dodging the fights. Pavel, be careful. And please don't get knocked here. 4K Esports not too far away. This is Xen with the kill secured. Second kill, second point. Good job. 7 lower, good job. Oh, driver close to another enemy. Gets shot. Good movement. Smokes his vehicle off. And Dante knocked down to the ground. That was the flank, the lurk coming in. And there is another team coming over. That is for sure shoot to win. Oh, this can be huge, especially as 7 lower is the leading team, and shoot to win can take a good advantage here if they kill them. While knocked down to the ground, driver is there. Still a 3 versus 2 advantage in the hands of 7 lower. Intense fights are happening here. Further movements into the zone. Sacramento straight at the center in a compound. That's a good one. Bunny knocks down driver and Parasite. And it's only Xen remaining here. 2 kills. Top 12. These would be only 2 points. This is not looking good. But the enemies are getting third-partied by the shoot to win. This is the 3rd place team, if I'm right. And Burn in Silence down to 1 player. Xen going for the pickup of the teammate Parasite here. That at least would help to be in the game as a 2-man team. Burn in Silence still getting pushed. The enemies from shoot to win in the blue zone. Oh, further vehicles coming here. Parasite. Xen turning around. The blue zone is here. Parasite, that will be the end of 7 lore. Xen, super low HP. Can't heal. Can he heal? Parasite needs to help his teammate, but he can't really do that. And the teammate got knocked. And Parasite, super low HP. Going for heal and heal. The enemy is going for revive. Parasite. That could even work for him. If they pick him up, he will die instant again in the zone. Yep, and the other one dies as well. Parasite still 2 first aids. Trying to drive over the teammate into the zone. Oh, and Choco taking damage as well. Alejandro knocked down to the ground. Oh, but he gets him. Cheops. And they are down to 2 players. Can't get the 3rd one. No. Shoot to win down to 2 with 6 kills. They can't overtake 7 lower, but a nice fight. And that's the next zone. Look at this. Shifted to the top left hand side. 4K Esports close to Esports. And Sacramento still in, but I think Sacramento with 2 less amount of kills. Oh. 2 knocked down. 1 each team. Mishi killing himself and killing the enemy. And this is 6 Cents getting eliminated. 4K Esports, 11 kills. 3 men or 3 players remaining. And Sacramento with 1 kill. How many points were they behind? 15 points. Oh, 7 lower. Got 2 kills, no placement points. So they are now 16 points behind them. And with a win, they would have a good chance of winning the tournament. Amani dying. This is the Peaky Blinders. A trade is happening. Rolik knocked down as well. This could be the end. It's only PO left. Not their round. And it's a 1 versus 3. Not looking good situation. Throws in an 8. Causing some damage, but not more. PO tries to get them. Can't do something here. Further nades. PO half HP. Pushing around. Getting in. Can get one. Can at least secure the kill, but this is the end. SKR Sacramento out only 7. That means they won't win the tournament. And I think 7 lore has a good chance to win it. Unless they died. Alright, the other team died. Shoot to win. So I think 7 lore wins the tournament. But we will have a look at it after this. Which team is going to get the chicken dinner? 13 kills for 4K Esports. Don't know on which position they have been, but 4K Esports doing insanely good. 6th position, 18 points. They can overtake even the 3rd or 2nd position with a good round. Yes, they can. And even, can they go first if they kill the rest? Don't know, but it's maybe possible. They revived the 4th player. They have the zone. What a lucky game for them so far. Now I need to calculate again. 4K Esports had 18 points, first team. 37 points behind the first team. And 7 lore got only 2 points, so that means 39. Yeah, they need too many kills. Okay, no chance, but they can go into top 3. Oh, the nade nearly gets them. This is crazy, guys, and thank you guys for all being here in the stream. Really appreciate it. If someone else is new, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for free to my channel. On the other side, this is CR moving over. Condor Real, best round so far, 5 kills. Oh, don't die in the zone. That's the end for him. Kakamo close to the edge of the blue zone. The teammate gets knocked as well. A lot of guys dying in the zone, and this is the last fight in between. For sure, Red Sun GG and 4K Esports. Peaky Blinders might die in the zone. And there is sleep for the Syntax team. That's the kill. Red Sun GG doing good. 13 kills in the hands of 14 kills in the hands of 4K Esports. And it's the full squad fight between Red Sun GG and 4K Esports. Which team is going to win it? Good shots fired from Knifey. Good shots. 14 kills, still a decent round. They needed 22 points more than Sacramento to get to the 2nd position. And that's possible. They have already collected 20 points in this round. 2 kills or winning whatever would help them. And look at this crazy zone. Both teams at the edge. 4K Esports with a little bit better position in the house there, in the zone. This rooftop would be a good one. I mean, they could go for it. Or even the other roof. And I think this is the plan of Chris right now. And this is closely knocked down. Good lurk from Knifey. Just jump to the high ground. It's possible. And he made it, cheating in a decent position. Enemies did go for the revive. Oh, 38 damage done. That's good. Pulls off the nade. And the zone starts to move. This is looking good for 4K Esports. Can they win the round? Can they secure 10 placement points? And forward themselves into the 2nd spot of the tournament? This would be a huge story. I said it before, they have the chance to win a round. Now in a 4 versus 4 against Red Sun GG. We have seen it already. The 2 teams being the last 2 teams on the last round of Erangel. There they have the disadvantage. Now they have a slight advantage. A lot of smokes popping off. They have 2 players on the high ground on the rooftop. And that should work out for them. Further Molotovs thrown in. Oh, this nade can be good. The nade is good. Maple knocked down to the ground. Now they have a 4 vs 3 advantage. Knifey risking it, going all the way around, trying to really good lurk. Sees the enemy, knocks down one. That's huge. Vector play. But he gets traded. 3v2 remaining. Don't get too greedy. It's closely knocked down as well. It's only one guy. Cloti left. Chris turns around. Cloti, can he get the first? No, this is the end. He gets the first. Gets the other one. It's a 1 vs 1. Cheating, low HP. And the nade not finishing him off. Cloti goes for the revive. This is the joke of 4K Esports. This could be the joke. He did heal himself. No first aid left. He needs to aim both and get them a Molotov to win the round. The Molotov flies in. It forces them out early. Cheating. He gets the first. One guy remaining and Cheating gets it. 4K Esports winning it off finally. 18 kills. That's 28 points straight in this round. GG well played. Second. Red Sun GG. And Peaky Blinders on the 3rd position. What a great way to end this game. GG well played. What an intense fight at the end. 4K Esports winning off the last round of today. What a crazy ending. And they will jump into the 2nd spot. If I did do the calculation correct, I will for sure now have a look at the standing and will update it. So GG well played. I will be back for you after a really short break of around 3 minutes. And then we will see us again with the final preliminary standing of today.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad. Y más
lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling.
What an ending. 4K Esports winning the last round with 18 kill points, and we finally have a winner after the 4 rounds of the day, and I don't want to wait you longer. I'll let you wait longer. Here's the updated standing. Be aware, this is the preliminary standing. I made maybe some mistakes, so changes can occur. But anyway, 7 Law the first position with 58 points. And right behind, it's 4K Esports with their win in the last round. They secured the second position with 46 points, followed by Sacramento with 44. GG well played, these are the first 3 teams. Shoot to win on the 4, followed by the Red Sun GG team. Nice last round. Not enough to get more. Beta PNC on the 6th position. As I said before, they played really well. Somehow unlucky, but we will see a lot of them in the future. I can bet it already. The gameplay looks good and I remember them already. Breaking team on the 7, Uvu Esports on the 8, Burn in Silence on the 17, Continental on the 14, F40 Gang on the 13, followed by Condor Real, Syntax, Peaky Blinders, Suzy Esports, and 500cc. So this is the preliminary standing, as I said before. GG well played to everybody. And thank you guys that you have been here in the stream. It was a pleasure for me. Greetings and a big shout out for sure to West88. A nice co-stream. Adolfo, good job there. Thank you guys for the kind words. This is really amazing, and for sure big thanks to Burn in Silence, Uvu Esports, and Suzy Esports for giving me the chance to cast this tournament. I'm quite tired now. I didn't take a rest. It's 4:42 in the morning AM. So thank you guys that you have been there. Congratulations to 7 Lore for winning off the Trick or Treat tournament hosted by Burn in Silence. So thank you guys. Have everybody a good rest. And we will see us again pretty soon. Bye bye.